I'll do my usual and just see if someone can acknowledge that we have video and sound, please, and then I'll get through the list of who's talking. And we do have a special guest as well, who will be revealed shortly. So if someone can just let me know that they can hear and see us, please, that would be appreciated. 5x5. Thank you very much, Paul Woods. Right, we'll go back to the top of the list. And Brian's in first. Welcome in, Brian. And Victor Levitt in second. Welcome in, Vic. Hope you're keeping well, bud. And our usual timekeeper, Paul Woods. Hope you're keeping okay, mate. I'm going to move the camera over to here a little bit because I'm not looking at you and what have you. Hit the thumbs up. Yep, thank you very much for that, Brian. Brian, grab a drink, snacks and get yourself comfortable. This is going to be a good show. Yes, I wonder why. Brian, amongst others. All will be revealed. Brian, have you got the record button ready? Brian's always ready to record with his bloopers, isn't he? Yes, Rob and Grace, I have my snacks ready. Not sure if the barman's in tonight. He's been working today and he's pretty damn tired, so our resident deputy bar manager might have to take over. But no free drinks, Paul. 3 minutes to go. Hello, Rob and Grace, everyone. Welcome in, London. Good to see you, bud. And Maria Prescott. Hello, Maria. I hope you're alright. I hope you're enjoying this bleeding weather. Is it raining by you? Because it is over here. And Brian seems to be doing a countdown. I wonder why, Brian. And Smallwood Junction. Hi, Rob and Grace and all in the chat. Thank you very much for joining us. Hope you're keeping well and keeping warm, obviously. And there's a mysterious can opening to my right. Yeah, Brian, Lyndon, Brian, Lyndon, Smallwood, woman. Jesus, we get the hint, Bri. But I wonder why, bud. And Valley's 56. Chris, good to see you in as well, buddy. Hope you're keeping well. Paul Woods. Rob, you mean GMT? Yeah, well, I think it was on time, I think. But we do have an excuse tonight. And all will be explained in a minute. Paul, Chris, hi Grace's mum. And this stupid thing's just jumped again. And that's the dog going nuts for some reason. Just want to make sure I'm not missing it. Arabelle, good to see you. Video and sound okay. Thank you very much, bud. And Timber, good to see you, sir. And hello, Judy and Morgan. All good, Rob. Good to hear. Why hold on to that? That shouldn't jump if I keep that pressed down. Bleeding dog's letting all the heat out. Evening all good, Rob, Timber, Marilyn. Good to see you, Marilyn. Hope you're keeping away, okay, darling. Everybody saying hello. And Paul S, good to see you in as well. Hope you're keeping well, bud. Timber, I know this is, I'm still at home. What's the weather down by you, Timber? It's raining up here. Still cold, but it's about 6 degrees up here at the moment.
Oh, he's in here, little shit.
Ooh. Yeah, you just swore on a live stream. Well done, Grace.
It's alright.
We'll bleep that one out.
I have.
Judy's that
one. Paul Woods, this is going to be fun. Were you in on the secret as well, Paul?
Nah.
He wasn't?
Morgan, come on. Morgs.
No rain, not as cold. Oh, it's raining here. Chris, actually I have a hamstring. Ow! Jesus, mate. Immobile at the moment. I'm not surprised, mate. You try to take it easy. Well, you've got no choice but to take it easy, have you? Chris. Oh, and it's jumping. If I missed anybody out saying hello to anybody, really poorly already met. Yes, you have, darling, but that's not up to us to reveal on the chat, is it? Too late, Grace. Right. The ins and outs of Grace at the door. We have a special guest. Unbeknownst to me, this had been organised behind my back, and Victor's -1, Jesus. Mum knew about it, Grace knew about it, and quite a few others, all of which I am going to sort you all out, to be honest. And I shall let this person take a seat.
Hello, guys.
So yes, we have a guest from Denmark.
Oh, that way.
Whichever way. It flips it anyway.
How y'all doing? It's been a while.
So yeah, we've decided, because he hasn't done a live stream, Simon's taking over our live stream tonight.
No, I'm not going to take over.
But yes, Brian and the others that were in on this, thank you very much. It was an extremely pleasant surprise.
To be honest, Brian didn't know until this morning.
Oh, okay. But I didn't know until you come in the bloody shed, did I? I was actually down on my sat down on the floor here, cleaning the fans out on the computer.
Just move this a little bit. Hey.
And Mum came over on Alexa, made you in the house. But I was literally stuck in the middle of trying to clean the fans. So Grace came into the shed. Mum came into the shed and we were talking away. Welcome in, Hermitage Road. Good to see you, bud. Don't worry, it is RGJ live stream, but it's just SJ Train World is also here. And then Simon walked into the shed and apparently my face was a picture. But yeah, it's good to see Danish bacon.
Yeah.
But he didn't bring any Danish bacon.
No.
So he's come empty-handed.
No.
He bought me licorice.
I brought licorice.
You bought licorice,
and
the
biscuits.
Yeah. He's bought some Danish sweets.
Hey, Dan.
Huh?
Dan.
Oh, okay. Bear with, I'm just trying to... yeah. Hermitage. Did I say hello to you, Hermitage? I apologise if I didn't. Pete. Evening, hi, Rob, SJ and the Grace. But yeah, absolutely fucking... I nearly swore myself there.
He's so
Should we just
beautiful.
It's gonna be a bad one tonight. So yeah, Grace and the rest of them got me back good time, because obviously, if you remember Crew Show, Grace had no clue that Simon was going to be there. And welcoming Dan, obviously. Need Grace now to see you all together. Rob is headless. Right, bear with, because it's only kind of a... If you go... Hello. Yeah, it's a genuine RGJ stream with Danish bacon. Sponsored by Danish bacon.
Sponsored. Yeah.
He's only here for the fish and chips. We are actually going to go and get some next week, mate. Simon is actually down here for a few days, so we have to have the fish and chips.
I made sure it was hinted at.
To be honest, I think Simon would be rather cross if he didn't have fish and chips.
I haven't been in England or the UK without having fish and chips.
I
know I'm in Wales now.
All I can say, Simon, I can't promise it's going to be nice as the one we had in Trout.
I expect you to go down and fish the freaking cod.
It's just game over with the language now, guys. We will try and refrain from swearing. Once again, you find we ask you not to swear in the chat, and it's us that do it, and you're the innocent ones.
Yeah, sorry guys. Hey Victor. Hey. Mark. Is it?
And Mark's in the chat. Hi Grace, Rob and Simon. Just got in from work and had my dinner, and we'll try and join you after. No worries. How's your better half, mate? I hope she's not doing too bad. And Mick, evening folks. Hope you're well. Went for a prostrate biopsy yesterday. Such a fun time. Oh, time for a drink. Time for a double, I would think, Mick. I think you deserve it after that. Sit down, Rob. Else no head. Need Grace to sit behind you. So yeah, that's the problem. Is where the computer is. It's kind of difficult to get everybody in.
Is it zoomed all the way out?
Yeah, that one's the bog standard one. It's this one of Grace's that does all the all the wonderful stuff. But I don't think that one will get us all in either. I could try, I suppose. Let's take a look at it. If I tell you what, Simon, do you want to go over to that chair there?
Yeah.
If I pull this one out the way.
That's the Queen's chair, isn't it?
That's the Queen's chair. Bear with us, guys, while we have a little sort out.
Organ earlier. Yeah, but you've actually sat down when you can't. Someone needs to come in and sit down.
No, that one's not.
We have a knack to this.
That one doesn't make any difference. So yeah, we might have a bit of difficulty trying to get you sit there.
I sit here.
Good English is.
Wide load coming in.
Oh god.
Yeah.
You do need to go and make a phone call before 7:30.
Yeah. Right, if you come in behind Simon,
What?
Why?
so we can get all three of us
I
in.
can't get you in.
Oh, get yourself in behind Simon. Can you turn that down, please? It's way too bright as well.
I turned it down because it's only 13 degrees in here.
Yes, I know, but it's too bright. Bring your chair over.
I'll be
Excuse the
talking.
chaos. We'll be in. We'll be sorting it in a
Yeah.
second.
Oh, I'm actually going to have something for a minute and then I'll come in.
Okay. Where are we? Sit down. Yeah, read that out. Sorry about the chaos, guys.
There is
We missed them.
always chaos.
Everybody saying hello.
Nothing is organized here.
No.
Not today.
Queen Rob's chair. Yeah, right, Paul. Mess off.
Good one, Pee Wee.
So, can you fast me the
Yep.
sending? No, not that.
Say that again, Rob. I'm not repeating any. Well, I might have to. But yeah, I literally had zero clue about this.
No.
Brian knew this morning, and a few others knew before, I presume.
Jason
Yes.
knew yesterday,
Okay.
and that's it. Yeah, ma'am.
And the bar manager.
No, Gav knew
Kevin knew
the
on
day it happened.
I think Tuesday or Wednesday.
Okay. Right.
Yeah.
And work, so we've got Wednesday off as well, and Rob had no clue.
Yeah, fair goes. We got the shift for next week. And Jimbo! Oh my
Jimbo!
god! Another obviously more than welcome guy. Have you replaced that bloody glass? Have you had a new glass for Christmas, Jimbo? One that doesn't leak?
No, we got a new one, it was deeper.
Oh, okay. And yeah, absolutely right, Mick. Organised chaos, but this is us, isn't it? You know, if you want a perfect live stream, look elsewhere because it sure as hell ain't happening here. Richard, oh dear, I thought Howard on.
Rob, can you move the camera that way a little bit, please? I've just...
Yeah, that way.
That's the wrong camera, Rob.
No, it's not.
No, it isn't.
It was the wrong camera.
No, it
No,
wasn't.
it
Isn't it that one?
No.
No.
Go on.
Keep breathing.
Go on.
Oh dear, I thought it's Howard on tomorrow, not tonight. Catch you later. 20. No worries, Richard. I'll catch you in a bit, mate. You take care. Yeah, so, like I said, the surprise was sprung on Grace.
No, it's still...
Well, get over there then. Move. Seriously.
You have to come in.
No,
no,
same.
penny drops.
Nope, same glass. I turned down all offers of a new one. I suppose it does mean you keep having to go for refills, but damn good to see you, mate. Right, dinner time. Hopefully be back later. No worries, Mark.
Rob.
Right, okay, I've got to shoot off. You take care of this.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'll pass you to Rob.
So Rob has a phone call to do.
Sorry, guys. Just a few things with Dad again. Nothing to panic about at the moment, but Rob always deals with the phone calls because Mam isn't. So he's just out for a minute. And as I've shown a few times, the camera needs to move a bit. He didn't think about that. Did he? I'm literally caught in the corner here.
You see, it was what I told.
Oh! No,
is-
you're looking at the other one. That one's fine.
No, it is this one.
No, that's not the live one. The live one is for the other one. The one you've just moved. That's the one it will change to.
All
That's why I
these
was
all
looking at
these
the wrong one.
cameras.
I was looking at the wrong one.
All these cameras. So yeah, it's been quite a day.
Yeah, so guys, this was set up a little while and got Rob good. We might post the video later. But yeah, it was quite funny when he realised his face was a picture. And fair play to work, like we were saying, because I'd said to work, I was like, well, what's Rob going to think when we haven't got our usual shifts? So they came up and said, oh, we're still sorting them out. So he was none the wiser.
Yeah. And again, as like last time when with crew, my journey didn't quite
No.
go as it should have. First, the flight was the plane into Copenhagen was delayed, so we were, to start us, delayed with 30 minutes out of Copenhagen, and when we finally got the slot to go on the runway, there was an error on one of the engines on the plane, so they had to first they tried to put the throttle to 50%. That didn't work, and then they had to restart the entire plane, and that removed the fault or the error.
And then it got better.
Then we came into Manchester. So out of 2 times I was inbound to Manchester, I've landed in Manchester once.
I think you need to go to Liverpool in future.
Yeah.
You might have better luck.
But then in Manchester, my train up here got cancelled like, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes before departure. So if I waited an hour, I would have been here, in about 1.5 hours from now.
So that was the original plan, guys. Si was going to get the train, get into Valley about 6ish. So then he was going to get some food, and then he was going to get a taxi here for when we were on the live. And that was the whole plan, is he was going to shock him during the live, which is why we're kind of like, everyone needs to be in. But obviously hiring a car, that kind of fell that plan, didn't it? But
Yeah.
he was still surprised nonetheless.
Come Morgan, come on.
So yes, how is everyone anyway?
Ian is in. Hello Ian, how are you doing?
Simon, how's the layout coming?
Yeah, how's the layout coming? I haven't even looked at it yet. I've been here for...
No, how's your layout?
Oh, my layout. Oh, the club layout is going great. I think we have put down 70% of the tracks and finished Helix number 2 for the mountain track. And yeah, now we have to finish the rest of the tracks and start to digitalize. That was a difficult word. Digitalize.
There you go, you got it.
Yeah, the rest of the only thing we've worked on DCC wise is the shadow station, and that's almost complete with decoders and everything.
Yeah, you haven't actually had time to even look at this layout yet, have you?
No. Well, I've been here for
an hour.
An hour?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was eating and things like that. Luckily, it's funny actually. I had said to Rob I was going to go and sort my tea. Look where Si was, and he was coming into the village. So me and Man were there. But Tyrone, hello, darling. How are you doing? If it could go wrong, it did. Exactly. I said Si doesn't have luck. Like Timbers just said. Problem now is that I was going to surprise Simon by going to Denmark. I'm ringing his doorbell at the moment, but he's not answering.
Sorry, Tim. But
Why not, merchant? So I don't know actually what the plan is for tonight, guys. Wait for Rob to get back in. If I'm going to do any work on anything, I don't know. Rob can sit in the middle when he gets back. So depending what's going on there. But yeah, pleasant surprise, and obviously I was quite happy to see Si as well.
yeah.
You know, we've got a few things planned. Thank you to Richard. I know he said to us that there is a steam train coming through on Monday, so we're hopefully going to go and see that as well. We need to have a chat with Lord Owl, but we're definitely going over to Rudland Models.
Yeah. Hey, Snowy.
Oh, Snowy, maybe we can also catch up.
And Mora.
Good evening, Maura darling. Hope you're keeping well. So I haven't swapped, Rob for Si, just to let you know, just coming in here. He's had to nip out for a minute, so.
And Morgan, he's lying down here.
He's quite comfy on you, isn't he?
Yeah, he is.
Oh.
Smells like Danish bacon, right, Pee-wee?
It's because you've got bigger legs where I'm tiny and he like falls off. But yeah, so I absolutely have no clue what we're going to do. David Green, very good evening, darling. I hope you're keeping well.
Hey, Tim.
And Tim, good evening. So yeah, I have no idea what the plan is, guys. Whether it's just going to be a chat or whatever. Any more questions for Si, seeing as we've got him here?
No.
Ah, that's what happens when you come in. You get asked for questions. Sorry. Not sorry.
Sorry, but not so sorry.
Exactly.
Yeah. So how's the weather around you guys? Because when I landed in Manchester, it was just like flying over Greenland, snowy all over. And then when I got into Wales, it was like that was just green.
I was
No
going to
snow.
say, whereabouts did the snow stop?
Just after Chester.
Oh, we'll be all right for tomorrow then.
Yeah.
Stephen Cameron, very good evening, darling. So a nice little surprise I'm hoping for you guys that have popped in as well. Like I said, it gone different to plan, but I still think it's nice regardless. So we have Simon joining us tonight. It is cold, isn't it? We're only 13 degrees here in my shed. So, SJ, how does it feel to be
What?
next to the patio Grace buried you under?
It feels like home.
Oh, you haven't seen that, have you? No.
But Pee-wee is there when you get back to Denmark. Are you going to do live? I might do, but right now I'm waiting for something from Poland, so I can start doing my build my what do you call them, modules.
Oh, you're doing a modular. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yours, aren't you?
I tried to build some myself, but no, it's easier to get them done professionally. So they got shipped out of Poland. I think it was on Friday last week. No, Tuesday this week. Yeah, Tuesday this week.
I don't know. It's all a blur.
I think it was Tuesday this week. So I'm waiting for them to arrive in Denmark.
So, and then there we go. Blooming cold. Denmark. Been learning to use your Mork DCC stuff. If you haven't tried it yourself, Simon, you should give it a try.
Yeah, I might do, but I don't know. I have one of those ESU command stations at home and in the club, so it might make better sense just to go the ESU way with all the decoders and stuff.
Manchester is worse than Wales apart from the hills.
That's true.
Simon, what scale and system are you using on your home layout?
It's HO scale and ESU ECOS command station.
Practically tropical here today, 11 degrees. Oh, we didn't get that far, unfortunately. Barry Mason, very good evening. Oh, skipped again. And if you're here, SJ, where are you doing your weekly live from?
I'm not doing my weekly live. I haven't done that for quite some time, actually. I've been busy trying to lose some weight, to be honest.
Simon, how was the trip to the Far East?
It was okay. There was not so much snow on the roads, so yeah, it took me, I think, 1 hour and 40.
You did well, to be fair.
50 minutes from Manchester to here.
SJ is under the bike shed. Yeah, I'm going to get it out in a minute to actually show him. I hit 200 subs yesterday. Nice one, Dan.
Yeah.
Set a challenge on my community page to get to 500 before my birthday. I'm apologise, I can't remember when it is. But nice one on hitting the 200. What?
I hit 300 the other day, Dan, so slowly but steady, right?
Should we go and get our
So
station?
what size is your layout? How many loops do we have? Well, in the club, it is 126 square meters, and I can't remember how many square feet that is. Can you remember that? Was it?
What?
I think it's about 1,500 square feet in the club.
Oh, it's a big freaking room, that's for sure.
Yeah, and the one at home, the module I'm doing at home. The first station is going to be 4.6, 4.5, 4.5 meters long. So how much is that in feet? I don't know.
Oh, don't ask me.
I don't know. 4.5 meters. How much is that in feet, guys? So Pee-wee has -3. That's cold. And Dan has a birthday on March the 2nd. Only took me since 2019 to get to 200 subs. Oh, yeah, okay. Was hovering between -5 and -7 on the way to Inverness today. Jesus, Stephen. Tim, have you made the Metcalf Castle yet, Simon? Nope, I have not made the Metcalf Castle yet, but we are going to use the Metcalf Castle in the club on the mountain.
That's if he doesn't get any more kits with Rutland.
Yeah. So where am I?
Where are you? You can't remember where you are.
Where's the bike shed?
Here.
Ah,
That's where you're buried.
but where's my gravestone?
You don't get gravestone.
Apparently not.
We get your bench.
You got flowers, but not my gravestone.
I'll get your memorial bench.
Okay, okay.
But how different does it look compared to on the camera?
Much better.
Mm.
But I wouldn't expect it to be different now that I have done Metcalf kits at home. Just a smaller size. But yeah. I was hovering between, yep. 15 foot. Okay, so my modules, and that's only the station's gonna be 15 foot. Yeah, it must be.
Crazy. Grace needs to make the castle too. Yeah, we've said we'd like to make the castle, but it's space. It's kind of everything rejigged after the winning last year and the change to the TMD, so at the moment there's no plans. Yes, and Morgan does like Sai, if you hadn't guessed.
Will you grab my phone? Yeah.
Yes, Simon has seen where he is buried. He's visited his grave.
Rather unusual to visit your own grave.
Yeah.
So Tim, how is your layout going? Because you started to do some videos also, as far as I remember.
Why are you looking aside? Get him.
That's cold, Stephen. Yeah,
Yeah.
indeed it is.
So I will in a minute show you guys for TMD. I might have to do a swap with Sai in terms of seating. Oh, go on, get down then. And then I will set up and show you where we're at, because we did do a patron. We did do a patron and Simon's visited his grave.
Okay.
And the Welshman is back.
English. Right, guys, bear with. I'm just muting the microphone for a second for a family thing.
Yeah, I did just say that. Things were bad.
He's had a new catheter fitted,
Right.
and they've got 300 mil out, which isn't a lot, but it's a step in the right direction.
Is it possibly that they fitted it wrong?
That is a possible. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh. Sorry, guys. Dad's been poorly again, so we were just getting an update on that.
Thought you threw something then. I just ducked.
Sorry. Come on, jump in.
No.
You just have a. Mum, I'll message you in a minute.
Oh, about Dad.
Yeah. Yeah, she's just asked, so I will message you in a minute when I'm letting Rob do from his thing. So yes, on Tuesday we did a members and patrons live. So I did do a little bit, not much more, to the TMD.
They've literally got looking at nobody, Grace.
They're looking at me. Yeah, well, no.
Simon can't read the comments, can he?
Yeah, okay.
Oh, go on then.
Is he blind?
But apparently they heard it all.
Oh.
He didn't
Oh,
mute
okay.
it properly.
Sorry, guys, didn't mute it properly. Yeah, Dad's been poorly. He was poorly a few weeks back. Let me come back in again.
Thank you for letting us know, though,
But
guys.
yeah, that is appreciated. Yeah, Dad's obviously those that know, Dad's in a care home, and his fluid output was rubbish compared to his fluid input, so he hasn't been weeing, and it was obviously a concern over the last 4 days. He's had a new catheter fitted today, so they've had a step in the right direction. But yeah, sorry about that, but thank you for letting me know. And it also lets me know that this bloody mute button doesn't work.
No, it usually does, so I don't know why.
Strange.
No, we haven't got a dual.
And John Pinney, welcome into the track. Hi Rob and Grace and everyone in the chat, hope you're keeping well. Car finally got fixed on Thursday, can now go back to buying things for the railway. Nice one! Dan, I don't know if you've heard, I imagine you have, the Royal Scot is coming through on Monday. She's in Holyhead for 13:41, just in case you wanted to get down to Colwyn Bay radio station. Where were you on the chat so we can go back?
I think Tim Maslin, I'm busy making the town scene.
I'm finishing with TMD layout, the armour accessory decode. That was really bright, Grace. Mike is muted. It's not muted. Never mind. You're not muted. We heard it all. No rush to. Yeah. So Maria, it's fairly good news. You can imagine the way my mum's been panicking. And obviously a little bit of medical knowledge myself is dangerous. I don't panic too much about it myself, but it was starting to lean towards a worry.
We were questioning a few things, weren't we?
I hope he gets well soon, Rob. Yeah, thanks, Paul. Obviously, you're dealing with dementia, so it's always going to be a downward spiral. But when it comes to things like this, obviously people will pass away from dementia, but other things they will fight against, and this being one of them.
Have we got twin cam set up?
Grace gets Simon working.
I don't know. Hold a second.
Yeah,
Yes.
you got the twin cam there.
Let's
In
go.
fact, we've got Simon in tonight then.
Let's go to that.
No, that'll go double because it'll be off the. V is video.
Try again.
V's this, Rob. V's the video. A's the audio.
Grace.
Yes, raise a V, raise
Yeah,
a
the
A.
sound is working, Grace.
But don't they say that it's crackly on this one?
No, it's the Razer microphone.
You've got A and V because there's a microphone on this camera as well, isn't there? So it's raise a A.
2 seconds. Yeah, we can hear you. Yeah, there's only one audio, Grace. There is literally only one audio. The other two are the video.
Yeah,
Grace, they can hear me.
yeah, but it's quieter than before, so it's coming off this one now.
Well, I'm switching it back to the main for now, and then we'll just switch it to the other one afterwards.
Okay.
Now we've got. Yeah, that's it. Right.
Now they muted the mic, yeah.
Thanks, Rob. We'll see you on pre Hi, John Pinney. Hi to everyone. It's hello. Has everyone had a good week? Richard, Rob, update on Steam Train on Monday. It's in Braunton now. Rich, is she having a diesel behind her? Because there is a diesel mentioned on that timetable you sent me. And yes, everybody, thank you very much to Richard. He, again, like the Black Vibing crew, Rich actually emailed us.
I have already thanked him.
Tim, how's your layout going, Simon? I'm going to be filming the TMD update tomorrow.
I just talked about it.
Oh, okay. Aaron, I'm still working my baseboards and the caster wheels with piano lid lifts so I can wire underneath without bending. Nice one, mate. The loco in Broughton. That's a point. It's in Broughton now. So it's sitting there till Monday. Jesus. Tim, now they muted the mic. And you've now got Simon in the chat.
The other Simon.
Oh, Simon
Simon
Trains. Have I missed it? Have you welcomed in?
No, he's just come in saying that now there's Simon here as well.
Oh, yeah, sorry, Simon. I do apologise. All gone quiet.
That's
Flying
fine.
Kipper! Hello! How are you keeping, buddy? And yes, it is a weird one. We do have... Let me do this properly. Simon SJ Train World there somewhere. For those that have missed it, Grace, Mum, and a few others organised this little surprise for me. Although Grace is taking it as revenge for Simon turning up here.
M9, are you new?
M9 with the glasses. M, I should say. And that's Simon aggravating the dog.
Morgan, bite him.
Can someone pass me my tea, please?
Yes.
Also, don't forget your coffee.
Yeah.
It's a bit manic, isn't it? We've lost him to Si. He hasn't got a pet passport, so you can't take him with you, sorry. Recorded. Oh, he's seen.
Quiet on the... Yeah. So now, but quiet. Simon, your twins in. Brian strikes again. Hello. Yeah, it's this bloody mic on the on the Razor camera. I do apologise. Morgan! Normally I have diesel on the rear to supply power and heating as well as the emergency backup and go. Oh, fair enough. Oh, it's named Braunt. With you now. Ron Lines, good to see you in. Hope you're keeping well.
Simon.
I think Richard means the loco is not Royal Scot, but the loco brought... Oh! So, did I misunderstand Richard, I'm guessing?
It'd be amazing if it was a purple one.
That's what Dan says.
Ron Lines.
Simon.
Where's the...
Where it should be.
Can you reach that big remote up, please?
I like having Simon here.
This one's good. I need to change the settings on this one as well.
Why?
To stop it going into eco mode so quickly.
John Penny.
Yeah.
John James.
John James C, good to see you. How the hell are you, mate? It is good to see you in. I need a supper. Cuppa. Supper sounds better. Sup alcohol. I'll check it. Having problems with internet. Sorry, is Braunton Royal Scot?
Andy.
Okay. Sorry, that's me. Misunderstood. Hot Dog Andy. And yes, we've already linked to your live stream tomorrow. So after our stream ends, I think Andy must get fed up of us actually. Wait, have you got your live stream sorted? So he's now beating us to it.
Andy.
What breed is Morgan? Moggy, come. Where is he?
He's coming.
Morgan is the posh name for him is a Jack Zoo, but he's a cross between a Jack Russell and a Shih Tzu. The Jack Zoo's the official designer name.
Look at him.
He's actually looking at the stream. We just call him a little shit. Zoo. Purple loco. Yeah, you know what Grace is like with purple locos, John.
It would be awesome if it was.
And Andy Hot Dog, Rand. Simon at home. How many engines you have and what are they?
I don't have a count.
Too many.
No.
Did you bring that £15,000 steam loco?
No.
See, he's come here empty. He's got sweets for Grace, biscuits for my mum, and no £15,000 loco.
I think I have about 15 locos or something. Mixed diesel, electric, and steam.
Have you said hello to Maura already?
Yes.
Okay. John James, I'm good. I'm busy at work and my own stuff. You look after yourself, mate. Is that SJ? Yes, it is SJ. Right there. I was surprised.
We will post the video, guys.
Flying Kipper, oh cute. I have a Yorkshire Terrier, similarly pitched box. Yeah, we tried to tell Morgan not to yap because you'll know yourself, it really goes into the ears. My dog as a child had a tongue too big for its mouth. It was oh bless, no way. So I presume it was like hanging out all the time.
Well, Morgan did show off his tooth there.
Yes, that was the other thing. Morgan, come here. This is the other thing with Morgan is... Oh, no, you can't see it.
He was showing it before.
He's got his jaw was deformed So he's got a tooth that kind of sticks outwards, but it doesn't bother him. Yes, Andy, it's the bacon. It's Danish bacon!
Bacon.
Jumping it. Where'd you have a road without cars, a forest without trees, and a city without houses? I don't know, John, but I'm sure this is a joke. Ron, first show of the year for us today at Bognor Regis. Nice one. SJ appearing out of nowhere again. Yep, total surprise for me. There is a video and apparently Grace is going to upload it, so keep an eye on the page.
I might need to clip out though because you did swear in it.
We can bleep that out.
Yeah, we need to crop it a bit.
Simon at home, what is your favourite loco?
That must be my Danish Class E steam loco.
Very nice. And Moneybrook Junction, Mark and Lisa, welcome in. Good to see you both. Eden, Robert, Grace, and SJ and everyone. We're busy here, but lurking as we have visitors. We have a visitor too. Dan, it's Richard's a Class 40 on the rear. It's an LSL charter. There we go. And Richard's back again. Hi all in the chat. Yeah, hello.
Just a thought, have you updated somebody else on Dad as well?
Who?
Who you had a phone call with earlier? Medical side.
Oh yeah, I will. I'll go make a phone call in a minute. I shall pass it over to you shortly. John JMC, I need to get her the Class 67. Who's that to, John?
His missus.
His missus. Tim, are you still streaming, Simon? I've told you people enjoy your streams. I know you only get a small amount in, and I know you think it's disheartening and everything, but the knowledge you have and the way your streams are presented, and I think you guys agree with me, we need to hassle the hell out of him because his streams are so informative. He's really up on, what's the planner thing?
Any rails.
Planning,
Any
really up on any rails, and obviously his bills and everything. And what you all need to do is go back to his latest video, hassle the hell out of him to get his live streams. So I want all of you to comment on his last video or live stream and say, please more.
Oh, also on that, we haven't released a episode. We were actually planning to do that today, but things got away with us. So we've kind of started filming, but haven't.
Yeah. Apparently, Rob, it's a map. Okay. Rob sent you a screenshot of the details about. No worries, I'll look at those. Right, I'm going to go make a phone call. I'm going to hand this back over to you two.
Yes.
We're going to switch it over to Grace's cam.
No,
Put
I'm
your
going to
chair
do
back
it
over
properly
there.
where it doesn't. Weird. It used to do it, so God knows why it's not doing it anymore.
Just put it on Grace Cam.
Yeah.
Okay.
And now we have two. Try that one.
Oh, that's the one M and V, so yeah, that's where I've got it mixed up from.
Sorry, can you move your chair over there?
Yeah.
Just don't try and sit on Grace's knee.
Grace's knee.
SJ got in the way of filming the update.
Right.
Yeah, but we were supposed to do it yesterday, obviously, so it goes out with patrons and members, and there was just no chance that was happening. Get a live stream going. I get between 20 to 30-ish in most of mine. I do it a lot more as a blog to myself. Shit, no sound. I'll be back with sound, guys. There's Grace saying I'll do it properly and it goes wrong. That's better. Yeah, for some reason it's set properly on one section, but it's not on the other. We can hear you properly and clearly now. So yes, on Tuesday we did a patrons and members live. Not as much done, but you might see we have a little Model U figure. Bear with me, guys, and I will get it zoomed in so you can actually see it. No, So we actually do have a pigeon. So it's part of a lot that we got from Chris at Model U. Not painted it up yet, but I have created that bird's nest in the window. Rob isn't a fan of it, but I like it. So I do need to paint the pigeon at some point, but they are tiny. This is my fingernail. Granted, I never usually get to grow them that long, that's why I haven't cut it. But the bird is literally the size of the white of my fingernail.
It's a...
And in scale, that is the size on a centimetre square of my nail. So, as you can see, that bird is tiny. But we are coming along with it now. I think we're getting to the point that less is more. If I do a massive amount more, I'm going to end up ruining it. I don't want to overdo it. It's obviously more weathered than planned. Trevorville, very good evening, darling. If I had at least half a brain, I wouldn't be in my shed before March. Oh, Andy, I did try and give you a phone call the other day, but then I thought I got your number from Rob's phone, so I don't think you would have known it was me. 85 is in my number, just so you know. We were going to talk to you about heater, actually. So we have gone and ordered a heater for the shed, a diesel heater. So hopefully that will be something we can do to at least get it up to temperature. So again, someone at work, they've got it and seems like it should be a good idea. Yes.
John Jimsey, I have some rabbis.
Rabies on mine.
Rabbits?
I'm guessing. Did you mean I almost
Rabies?
said it again.
Rabies is
Rabbit. Did you mean rabbits, John? That was like me earlier when I said, what was it I said to you, Brian, about diseases or something, didn't I? I said diseases instead of diesel heater to him the other day. If you're not causing any mischief, you're doing something wrong. Exactly. The bird is the word. I was going to do a live today but chickened out and just put up a video of my loco. I've been busy putting up shelving and putting together signs for my layout. Go for it, Lyndon. The biggest bizarre thing is talking to yourself. It's a bit weirder when there's at least 2 or whatever of you in a room, but that is the weirdest thing that you have to get used to, is having a conversation with yourself. And yes, John has clarified he hasn't got rabies on his layout, he has rabbits. Or rabbit. Oh, God.
And Dan can do the split.
Yeah.
Nice, Dan.
All we need is animal enamel on. Tuesday I got a heat pump system. Yeah, so we thought about something that really is going to make a big difference, especially the initial Orthodox Jewish, says John. Says Andy to John. Yeah, I found out I could do a split. I actually fell over at work once, going on the ice, mucking around. I can't type tonight. It's fine, I can't read tonight. And well, it made for a laugh anyways. Yeah, we all made these mistakes. I had 1 subscriber on my channel, and this morning I wake up and find another 5 subscribers. I haven't done many videos, but I think I'll do more as I go along. Anyone, head over to John's, please. You never know how many you're going to get now, John. So, yes, anyway, this is the TMD, how it is looking. I would say we're practically there now. We've got the rust in. I might do a little bit more at the front here, but that's something very quick, and I need to do the doors, but they are removable. The only thing is, I did find when fit testing these, is they go right on the edge, but they seem to like kind of catch each other here. So whether I've got to try and fit that onto that, I don't know. Maybe I should have looked at the instructions and reminded myself. But I'll do it. Or maybe I will get the Danish bacon to do it, seeing as it was him that chose this fishy glue. What from this?
Read out Trevor's.
I must be warming up in the shed if Rosa was asking folk to strip off as I logged on. Oops. And David Hinks, good evening, darling. John JMC, I did have a 3 kilowatt heater, so this gives me about 4 kilowatt for 1.6 kilowatt on power. Nice one. So I don't know the details, I just know the diesel. From what we've been told, someone who uses it all day, every day, use about 20 quid. So we're hoping, and obviously because it's not for a vehicle or anything, you can use red diesel as well.
Pete is in the house.
And I've changed sex, but hi, Pete. I bet he wasn't expecting that voice.
He doesn't know who I am.
Due to... Pete knows who you are.
Yeah, but he can't see who I am.
No, but he can hear you.
If
You kind of have a distinctive voice, you
If you
foreigner.
can remember my voice.
Yeah, the foreign voice.
Yeah, Yachida.
Yeah, yachida to you too. The phlegm.
Yachida.
Don't forget the phlegm.
Mm.
Due to serious cold, we've been having it about 2/3 cheaper so far. Okay, so we got the greenhouse heater. So it is maintaining things, but it's not really warming it up at the moment. So we're going to look at the diesel heater as a way to see which works better. Some heat. Ashtray is at RGJ. Smallwood. Dan Stellan. Very good evening, darling. So this is why I wanted to get the other one up, but he stuffed it up, didn't he? I will flip it for a second. The Danish bacon is in the house. For those that didn't see, that site is gracing his presence. But like I said, I will get the video up, guys. I just need to edit a little bit because I obviously had it running for a little while. So, and we might need to bleep out Rob's language as well because he did swear. And you know, that was my one worry about you surprising us here.
Yeah.
Was that he was going to swear on my live.
I would have done the same, I think.
To be fair.
Because you could hear what I said. When I came in.
Yeah. But I did think that he was going to shout that out when you were like here during my live. Although I thought you were going to go, hey love.
No,
That's what I was
no,
waiting
no.
for, was for hey love.
No. I've been doing all the way from Manchester to here.
Grace, take the ashtray out of the shed. Huh? Ashtray out of the shed? What do you mean?
Behind me.
Yeah, they can't see that. No,
No, they
that's
could
not the
before.
view.
You could before.
Oh, I'm with you. Although we've been told people actually use ash for their modelling.
Yeah, I have done it.
Yeah, Pete's almost done, just having issues with one of the boards. So yeah, I think Danish bacon, you should do the next one.
Yeah, if you can remember the password for the.
Oh no, it's a different one in here. Oh no, it should come up. Abba there.
What?
Yeah, I'm reading Danish here.
Yeah, but that means password.
No, you know I have an iPhone, so I didn't know. Oh, your keyboard's different.
That's because it's Danish.
I think this is for password.
Sherlock Holmes.
Till slut. Till slut. Till
That
slut.
means connect.
It's got slut in it. I've frozen your phone too. Let's try this again. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to get side connected to the Wi-Fi.
Yeah, because I wanted to send a link to Aaronville so you could see the Class E.
Oh, okay. I've stuffed it up. Let me try this again.
And it grew mold. It's very 56. A friend of mine used ash for his MPD and it grew mold.
That's not good.
And the kerosene heater I have in the shed is okay if you get used to the smell and having the door ajar. Use about 12 pound over 2 days.
So ours is going to be diesel like you get in the campers. Is it me or are you hyper tonight? Yes. Why didn't I want it to reconnect now? Jesus, I've broken your phone. You're going to have to get it. I've got the password again.
Ladies and techniques.
Excuse me. You don't want the password then, I take it.
I'm already under the bike shed. So.
Yeah, you can go under this bike shed. I'll make a bike shed for you actually go under. Sorry, guys.
Hi, Pete.
Won't be at crew.
How you doing, Pete?
So yeah, we've been told, Andy, that a similar heater is used by people we know that have it on like all day, every day, and it uses about 20 quid. the plans is eventually to kind of get it built in, that it's kind of going to be built into the wall, and then it's got like the pipe or whatever to come in. So I'm leaving that to Rob. That is definitely Simon. Is it back anyway, or have you reset your phone?
I don't know. DCC Brian. Wait, there we go. APM.
I've never heard of it causing mould though. I missed out a capital letter, you see.
PV, I can't dig my own grave. It is already there, and I didn't do any work. Well, Andy says, I'd say the diesel is more efficient and cheaper. Mr. Pete, how are you guys doing, Pete?
Looks like a Dalek. Right. It says it's connected, but yeah, it's not showing it. How weird is that? Ah, there you go. Right.
Yeah.
For the passwords, you shall do some work now.
Okay. Good night.
So I am going to set this one here to work. I've lost a ladder somewhere. Oops. I've lost a ladder. That's not good. Our layout might only have one ladder, guys. Oh no, it's back there.
So much more relaxing you.
Again, do you want Simon to go home already or something then?
Yeah, go on, piss off.
What?
Obviously, Rob has already ruined monetisation for tonight, guys.
I wasn't the first one that swore, was
Yeah, you
I,
were.
Simon?
Yeah, you were.
No, I think it was me.
It was him. It was Danish
Oh,
bacon.
when I was out.
Yeah. Oh yes, guys. While I think about it, put it on to us. While I think about it, in case anybody has.
Hello. Hello, love.
Hello, love. For those that don't understand that, imagine driving through Crewe with Captain Static and SJ in the back of your car. One calling people bus anchors. And the other one, ladies walking past the car. We're not going that fast on the road. Ladies walking past the car and him hanging out the car going, hello, love. Yeah, anyway. Is Andy still in? Yes, he is.
Yeah.
Andy, if I can speak to you sometime tomorrow, possibly after your live stream regarding diesel heaters, because we've got a diesel heater coming on Monday.
I've already said it.
Right. But I'm talking about Andy as well.
Yes, I've already spoken to Andy.
Hello.
Sod,
Adam.
sod the two of you. I shall go and sit in the corner and
You're
sob.
way behind. Can you go in and, I don't know, bake a cake or something? Be useful.
When are you expecting the babies?
Without sugar.
Was it twins? Quadruplets?
Piece of-
Got moves like Jabba.
Oh dear
yeah.
God, was this a good idea?
Can't blame me for this woman.
You want to sit down?
No, you're perfectly alright.
No, you're going over there and use the glue.
Andy's is kerosene. That's what we've been talking about.
Ah, okay. So apparently you can run diesel heaters on kerosene.
He said it stinks.
Yes, but the exhaust's outside, so we're building the unit outside.
I'm a little teapot, short and stout.
You go sit down.
I'm fine.
I have to work over here, I got told.
Yeah, he's got to come over here. He's doing some work. He's got to pay for his board.
I'm going to use so much glue that we can't stay in here.
SJ is actually doing some work. What's he gluing?
He's
You
gluing.
sit down there
He's gluing one of the rails.
so they have something pretty to look at. Morgan, come.
Oh, he listens to you. He likes you. Bye, Morgs.
You know what to do. Morgan.
No.
It's a good thing, apparently. A small amount.
Oh, okay. Showing that it is.
No, because too much in one go is a shock to the body.
Oh, okay.
Is there
Are you going to get the comments, Grace?
No, that's the roof, so it doesn't matter.
Grace, are you
The
going to
roof
get the
comes up.
comments?
Yeah, 2 secs.
Oh,
I don't want
okay,
side
okay.
to kind of glue this on the wrong side or upside down, you know.
Comments.
So at the back, there is little tabs which
Yeah,
fit.
yeah.
The problem I found is putting this one's on, and that's I can't put it any further along.
Shall I
Yes, for a minute.
do that?
It doesn't seem to.
You said, yeah, but
You're gonna have to attach it to that, I think.
yeah, you have to.
Get the comments.
That's what I found. So.
We. Go check the comments, Grace.
Yeah, I would sit down, guys, but someone's in my chair.
You can also get Morgan to read out the comments.
Yeah, Morgies, you're going to read the comments. So Simon is doing some work, guys. There you go.
Is it okay to do like this?
If you want to do that, go for that.
I think it's easier.
Get the kettle on, Rob.
Well, that's a small one. Small tip.
It's not my
That's the one you sent me.
Yeah, but mine is longer. The tip is longer.
Oh, I think I squashed it
I
in.
think you're bragging.
No, I do think that I squashed it in, so I had to pull it back out.
Oh, okay.
Are you looking where to glue it? Not there!
Why not? It has to be here.
Yeah, it literally just...
Grace, comments.
Yeah.
Little tab, it's the smallest of things. Well, I want to make sure he doesn't glue
Right,
it in
okay,
the
let's
wrong
get the
place.
comments. When people feel like they're being ignored.
Brian, it won't fit him. 1 kilowatt heater would cost £6 per day for 24 hours, which sounds cheaper than paraffin, as it would modulate on and off once the temp is comfortable. So yeah, that's the thing. We've looked at somebody that uses it every day, all day, compared to us that are only going to use it like when we're in the shed.
And they're paying £40 every 2 months. And for it to be on all day to the point it's sweltering.
Sent pictures. Someone sent me a message, John JMC, of the Dalek. Huh? Are you a fan? It does actually a bit. The eyes. Get SJ to do painting, he will be quicker than Grace. Most more than likely. My hot tub was costing £4 an hour. What?
Jesus.
Is that like a proper hot tub or one of those, what are they called? The blow-up ones?
The blow-up ones, it doesn't matter, does it? It's not. It's the heating of the water, you wally. The hot water in both is going to be exactly the same.
No, I think the proper ones are more powerful. Got a couple of tube heaters in the cabin, 70 watts each. I keep rubbing it but haven't got a genie yet. Mine's an old Aladdin, that was what Andy had said, that's why that comes on. I never check Pete, but it won't go again. I'm back, bet you didn't miss me though. Oh, don't say that. Mark, I tell you, you're going to get told off. Get the flag out.
You know why? You know why Mark's back is because we were talking about him in a nice way, Mark.
First wish would be to treat the hand burns, Andy. Who's burnt themselves? Wasn't me this time. Concentration on his face, guys. We get to see what it looks like from the other side now. We're used to watching his videos, and now we get to see him doing it. What's an odds on seeing a loco do 20 laps? Probably not today at all. Mikey Backman Obsessed. Nice to see you in, by the way.
No, I'd have to set it all up again, wouldn't I?
Well, no, I've got it here, and it does usually plug in, but there's 3 of us in here, which means someone is going to break the wire. Timber, I have a new oil field. So eventually we do need to wire the stuff in properly, guys. Or put it under the carpet. Sorry for people who are wearing headphones with screaming. Yeah, sorry, we were laughing there, weren't we? Hot tub, Brian, bit hard to do your canopy in the water. I'm fiddling with my shaft. The adapter won't go on the end.
Sorry.
Oh dear. Just give it a bit of a wiggle, it'll go in.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Don't forget to shout surprised.
It's the aircon heat pump system. It's massive. Oh, okay. Multifunction. Good evening, everyone, and to the surprise special guest, says Barnabas Junction.
Hey,
Jason,
Jason!
you get.
Yeah, but he didn't laugh, yeah. You didn't phone him to hear his laugh. Like he did with me when I phoned him up and we just got the...
And then you swore at him.
I did.
At least I only called him a git. You called him something less polite.
Yeah, but that's because we're on a live stream and you're trying to behave. Oh, this is quite nice. A part of our TMD is going to be bits that Simon did.
I'm gonna put a Danish flag on top.
Right.
Just put it in on
Isn't that the
30
one
minutes.
with the
What
white?
have you done here, Grace?
Oh, sugar, is it broke?
Now I need to fix it, like Brian does.
Oh, see guys, that is definitely not my hand. This is not me. Hey, that means for once I'm having an evening off modelling.
And I'm having an evening off reading the comments out.
We can swap if you want. You do paint in one line and I'll do the comments.
Quite all right. I am more than comfy sat here, thank you.
I never went in, Pete. What?
Never went in, Pete. Who said you did? And is there video proof?
Look what the cat dragged in. Even Jason, hope you're good. Nice and real. I miss the coal fire. It's been decades since I had one, but I miss the open fire. I love an
Banning
open
them
fire.
now, aren't they?
Yeah. And it jumped again. I've on this hot tub on a budget. Eat 4 tins of beans before having a bath. Don't smoke or have lighted candles. That's a pretty good idea too, guys.
I am actually quite looking forward to assembling this and this heater and testing it.
It's going to be interesting, isn't it?
Yeah. We've worked out, what is it, £1, 5 pence a litre.
I've worked out well, actually. I'm going to black and white it.
No, you're not, because I'm going to do something.
Did I give you permission? We love our log burner. Yeah, they're trying to ban it here. Trying to get one of my 2 Hornby's Black 5 with smoke working with a Zimo and ESU sound decoders. My tube heat is just tape chill off. I'm guessing, is that what our greenhouse one is? I'm not sure. Rob, I sent you a picture of Broughton on email. No worries, Rob will check that out because I don't have the emails on my phone anymore, Richard. Paul, I'm not eating Tim. It just gets worse and worse.
What have these people been smoking?
I don't know.
Someone's not eating Tim. Someone's not gone into Pete.
Someone's shaft is...
Someone's playing with their shaft. This is to...
No, they can't get the shaft in.
Brian, I think someone else is trying to open an OnlyFans channel.
It wouldn't be unusual for someone to be talking about me, Rob. Oh, stop saying that.
No, Mark, we were talking about when you and SJ were in the back of my car in crew with SJ going, hello, love.
That's why.
And then you were saying about
Yes.
bus anchors everywhere.
Wonder why they call me when I'm not on the stream. Oh, don't you start either, John. Me, I know nothing, says Jason.
It's John and the rabbis.
Well, we've got vicars. We may as well let the rabbis join in. I wanted to say rabies then. Oh dear. Simon said DB flag as well. I love how you guys are putting flags on RTMD here.
Is that a bad idea, though?
If people want to send in like miniature little flags and we can just cover it in little flags.
Double O
scale flags.
Double O scale flags.
That isn't a bad idea, actually, no. It skipped again. Making a Danish pastry or pack of bacon for the pigeon. Yeah, I've got to do something. I don't know. I am going to put bird residue though for sure. The guru of sound, John JMC. TMD looking good. Russ looks good. Thank you, Aaron. So I have done it different each side. But one side, the side that Simon is working on is the side you won't see unless it's on video because it's facing the window. SJ's got to work for his grave. Yeah, exactly. He's got to pay for his plot somehow. Good news about my shaft. I used a larger adapter. Chris, thank you for sharing, darling. It's good that we can all tell each other about these things. Do not let Grace near live flames in the shed. Yep, lesson well learnt, Trevor, and I'll probably do it again at some point. Brian, Chris, I'm on Love Honey now looking for one. Is that an adapter or something that will fit in that one? Yeah.
Jesus, this is an X-rated chat.
It is, but it's good. This is what we like.
Yeah.
Today I was very warm in this freezing weather. Anyone else use a fireplace costume? 750k. Mark, stand over. My shelf feels a lot better now. It's back in the warm.
He's done his plies up.
Oh, it's not in his.
Hey, come on,
not
Mark.
in his stomach.
Mark, Sarah's a bit poorly for that at the moment, isn't she? You have to play with your shaft by yourself.
That's why it's cold. She put him out in the doghouse.
Yeah, Chris. That's what's turning up.
Oh wow, she pretty.
If you want to quickly show that.
So.
Show that on camera for a minute.
Oh, that's good. Ooh.
Apparently this is the girl that's turning up on Monday.
Oh, that was a stretch. Simon Bass, W. And John's talking to
That's
Pete.
true.
Nothing wrong with competition, Rob, but think of a collaboration. Well, you're part of it, apparently, Bri. Are you trying to, create your own enterprise from us that started this or something?
Whilst we think about it, Model Rail Crew, and someone please drop a link into that. Grace and I and Simon have actually already booked our accommodation. Anybody else? Yeah, we're stopping overnight on a Saturday because obviously Simon's got to fly in Saturday for
Friday.
Oh, you're doing a whole weekend again?
Yeah.
and then we're coming in on the Saturday because it's an extremely busy time for us as well. So we're deciding to stop over Saturday night, like we did last year.
Nothing wrong with company. Oh yeah, that's Pete and his, but Simon. Both of us gave you the look. The power of Christ compels you.
Oh,
I love that film. I love a series of the films. Sorry, should say since Christmas, says John. A priest, a Buddhist, and a rabbit. A rabbit walks into the bar. No, he said rabbit.
Oh.
They order drinks. The barman, confused, looks at a rabbit. What are you here for? He asks. Rabbit replies for a text. Obviously, no spell checked. It's actually, I still haven't seen that one Jack Black was in over Christmas. What is it? He brings the devil instead of Santa Claus, doesn't he? There was a film out at Christmas. I can't remember what it's called, but I want to see it.
It's not called Satan Claus, it's Dear Satan or something.
Yeah, something like that. This stream is shafting into chaos and I love it, says Simon. Yep, I think we're enjoying it as well. It's definitely a pleasurable one.
Well, it's clearly a pleasurable one because someone's playing with a shaft. Someone's trying to get in with Pete.
Someone's warming up.
Mark's shaft's nice and warm.
Well, if I make it to crew, although I'm not sure that Simon and I can arrange part 2 of On for Naughty Children again.
Sure we can.
Oh dear. The conversation today is hilarious, says David Green. So, David is another one of our vicars, isn't it?
Yes,
so,
he is.
as you guys can see, we have 2 vicars in,
David
and they
Peter.
are not offended. So, guys, like we said, obvious swearing, although we have ruined that ourselves tonight, and innuendos that are, directed, at me. You guys know
Why are
we've
you
had a
looking at
few
the
of
camera?
them. I don't know, because it's habit. Bugger off.
We're done with the TMD.
Huh?
The TMD is done.
Ooh! Oh!
In other words, Simon has done in 2 minutes 3 panels what took you an entire live stream to do 1.
Well, do you want him to stay this week and get most of the layout done for you then?
It'll be completed by Bleeding Wednesday.
Yeah, we got to work tomorrow because that was the only unfortunate thing because this was last minute with Simon. We couldn't get tomorrow off work. So we're at work tomorrow. So we'll come back and Simon's done most of the layout for us, I think.
Yeah.
Just so you know that all the trains are under our bed if you want to get them running.
I'm not going under your bed.
Well, you sure as hell ain't going in it, mate.
Weren't you at Model Royal Crew going to hide in the wardrobe or something?
Yes,
Yeah.
you did. You said you were going to hide in the wardrobe.
Yeah, when you checked in
Yeah.
to the room.
Yeah.
Yeah, not while you were sleeping or...
Wait, who said
Whatever.
anything about sleeping? We said
Hey,
we were at work.
that wasn't your bed. That was the hotel's bed.
Yeah, but
I
we
don't know
ju-
what lies under your bed.
Yeah, but Si, we just said about you going under our bed when we were at work. Now you want to do it while we're sleeping?
No.
You
No,
said
no,
about
no, no,
sleeping.
no,
We didn't
no.
mention sleeping. Simon, how's the RGJ accommodation? Hope you'll get a full English breakfast tomorrow, especially as you are.
Oh, yes. Can you
Wanting
dig
to
out
do
the
some modelling
sausage and
work.
bacon, please?
Can you, seeing as you're right next to it?
You know where it is.
I showed you our map.
There you go.
It is one full of meat.
Yeah, that, guys, it's full of meat.
It is the only one full of a meat.
Bloody glass.
Where's that plate come from?
Ah, Morgan, stay there.
But also, the twat ashtray is broken. I can't believe that.
Chaos at RGJ.
I cannot believe I'm gutted about that. I am. I'm literally gutted. We'll have to see if he's got another one in because his store literally dusts up. I'm gutted.
Do you know where
about
the
that.
dustpan is?
No, I've got the Hoover instead. I'm mourning the loss of this actually.
Right, where are we on the comments? Oh yeah, how's the yeah? Thank you for reminding Aaron. We've got to get the bacon and that out.
This is survived for a lot.
I think this is out of control. Well, it's even worse than our normal live streams, isn't it?
You know I hoovered here earlier.
Timber sharing Model Rail Crew, thank you, and so is Simon.
I'll see if I can fix this.
Oh, where are we? We have lost so many comments.
Where's the Hoover? Because it was. Is it down by your feet, Si?
Through a wheel board another locomotive today.
What's
No, an A4?
an A4 benefit?
I thought,
We need blessed water in the chat, I think.
How much bacon out? Because we're going to be at work, so it's just for Mum and Si, isn't it?
Yeah, and sausage.
maybe John can supply us with some rabbis for the
David Hinks is preparing a couple of gallons of blessed water. Rob, any update on Mav? Is he home? I believe he is home now, isn't he?
Yes, I
Sounds
think
like
so.
that.
So we've got pork and caramelised onion or pork and apple.
Rob and Grace, have you considered dropping the J? No, to be honest, because we consider it to be Rob and Grace's journey now. Because if you think about it, we've got a lot of merch that's
There's what
chaos.
you wanted out.
Absolute chaos.
Broke mine.
We've got a lot of merch with the RGJ on it, so it's just Rob and Grace's journey. Pete, thumbs up, thumped. Dan, I can suggest a few tanker wagons full of. I don't even think a few tanker wagons of blessed water could be saving us. But we know David and Peter always wish us the best, and I know they've got their work cut out for us. Brian can't find his shaft, it's too cold. Probably the same place as mine. Mine's up here somewhere for the winter. Mick, stop sniffing the glue.
What are we going to use now?
Paul, don't forget to hit the like button. David, one of those 100-ton bogey. Yeah, probably David. Hey, myself and Brian are nice boys. You are a very nice boy, Pete. And send my love to Sue, and as always, send it right now so you don't get a slap. Vickers are plenty broad-minded. Yeah, that's very true. They've seen everything. They've literally seen everything. Wow, with Simon there, what Grace would do in 6 months. Yeah, tell me about it. That's what I said, mate.
I'm going between both your legs right now.
Yeah.
Because the Hoover's between both your legs.
It's a long one, huh?
Oh yeah. Not very thick, mind you.
Dan Mav is not out of the woods yet, but is in
Headphone
good
morning,
spirits. Yes, David, Llangollen Railway has a spare one. SJ the Moth. Mark, when I left work this morning, I'm not saying it was cold, but I was crying more than brass monkeys. Up near your throat like mine, Mark. Simon, we're going to have words. Only I'm allowed in the closet with Rob.
Yeah, the day you go DCC.
Smashing, says Simon. Grace having a smashing time. Oh dear, said Richard. Paul, Grace is having a smashing time. Brian, question mark. Oh, see what I mean about this stupid thing jumping? Where are we?
Yeah, also
Jude.
hello, everyone.
Also, hello everyone, and welcome in, Jude. If you're new to us, sorry for the chaos. It's even more chaotic than usual. If you're looking for the ashtray, you're standing in it. That was a good one. Sorry, hey Jude. Hey Jude, Brian. Grace.
Trevor Wheel says, no, not an A4.
Not an A4! Oh my god.
Is he unwell?
Grace having a smashing time. David.
Someone bring holy water for him then.
David. What, David?
Not oil, no, inglés, evol, dinero.
Voleiball français?
Around
I don't know.
love. Around love signs
The
run you can.
Huh?
Yeah,
can you?
no, it's from there to there, isn't it? It's completely backwards.
I don't know.
Around love signs the
Run?
run you can. Okay. I'm doing
No.
well tonight.
Can you turn the sign love around?
Oh, behind you on the board.
So, good job that I can read it even if you two can't.
Oh, that one.
That one.
I didn't know it was there.
Oh, good
Brian,
job I
I'm
can
doing
read.
well tonight. Jay Journey, I like it.
Hoovering again because I just
Yeah,
want to
okay.
make sure it's
Rob and
not
Grace
off.
journeying into the fireball and smashing chaos. Yeah, I get. We've given Brian a blooper, haven't we?
Oh, God,
We've
yeah.
given Simon several Brian, your next episode is just going to be our bloopers. Rob and Grace journey time. Yeah. Jumping in. Brian, have any room for other out? Yeah, exactly, John. Exactly.
Yeah, but there's a bit of a story behind that ashtray. It's not just an ashtray, is it?
That's a good landing gear retracted for the frost. Yeah, very much so, mate. Jumped again. See, this is what we have to put up with. Is it constantly jumping? Alan Reynolds at Buckland Junction. Hey, good evening, Rob and Grace, and a big hello to Simon, sir. Also hello to good fellows in the chat. Simon's record button is on fire.
Hello, Al.
Long, not thick, and sucks well. And that's just Grace.
No, but there is a genuine story behind that ashtray.
Mark, no wonder Rob
You're
and Simon
mean.
are happy then, Grace.
You're mean. That I got you that when I first moved into my flat, and it was yours because of what I always call you.
Yeah. I'm getting them, remember. Thank you very much. Hello, Fred. Have we missed a Fred? Yeah, if he's doing it, then so's Grace. Some UK hospitality. Just don't even go there, Jimbo. How much gin did you send over here?
Have we had any tonight?
John JMCA, blame me. Yeah, we blame you as well. Someone's got to be blamed, John, so it might as well be you, mate. Turn the love sign around. Yeah, it's been done. Dan, I have a spare carling ashtray for you if you want it in the shed. It wasn't that. It was an ashtray with the word, pardon our French, twat on it. Because it's what Grace has called me. And that's the abuse that I have to face.
And it was the first thing, one of the first things I actually bought when I got my flat, guys. So it is kind of a thing.
There are other E-Class locomotives that were built at Doncaster.
Oh, cool. Cheers, Grace, says David. Simon getting on the bloopers, not him causing them problems. Dan, you're going to come home from work tomorrow and SJ will be so bored that the whole layout will be fully completed and running. Yeah, which means we can get onto the engagement.
And DCC, so nothing is running.
Yeah, we come back and it's completely DCC'd.
You know what is funny? Just you two sat there with these Christmas hats. You both look hilarious. A bit late, like.
Timber, what RGJ really stands for? Redneck Gobby Jesters. Why not? Paul, blame Gav.
Get my gators, Granny.
No gin, check it. No gin, check it. Check it. Ian Melling, I put my calendar for Model Rail Crew 2025. Awesome, mate, fantastic. Paul Morgan's trying to fall asleep. Yeah, that's a point, actually.
He can't on me for a second.
No.
I'm using
Is
half.
that all up now, yeah?
Yes. Have you seen what I'm having to use?
Where are we?
It's
Oh,
so
Snowy! I didn't realise that was you that typed it. And he wants to go on Simon.
Yep, sleep.
I said maybe if
Good night.
Snowy's... Rob.
Good night.
I said maybe if Snowy's around to meet Si as well.
Yeah, okay. Hi, Snowy, how is your dog doing? Yeah, of course. Thank you for asking, John, obviously. Snowy has
back
another
on.
rescue dog.
No.
Loki and if
Go
you
to
think
sleep. Go to sleep.
I thought you were
If you
touching
think-
Rob's legs then, Si.
if you think about how bad this guy is, Snowy's dog Loki is 10 times as mad. Absolutely gorgeous dog. And we popped in to visit the other night, got loads of fusses off Loki, came back here, and Morgan didn't go near me.
What would
Because
you do
obviously-
if you accidentally hit him?
Morgan didn't go. I'd been unfaithful to Morgan.
God,
David
yeah,
Hinks,
yeah.
got to be the funniest live this year. Thank you. That's what we aim to do. Dan, we'll check all the
Morgan,
places I know.
what's-
Still sell ashtrays for replacement ashtray if you want me to. I think Grace has got the exact place, but thank you
What?
for the ashtrays.
They might not do it anymore. It's that shop where he thought I was stealing, but yeah, I had so much in my hands.
He's got his own reindeer,
Yeah, I saw it.
his reindeer coat. Funny Timber, well it is Anglesey, that exactly. At least the rest of us mainland, yeah, because they only let certain people onto the island for permanent visits, mate.
I needed visa.
Yeah, he actually got stopped at the bridge. PP. Oh dear. Carry on with the chat for a minute.
Yeah,
I
carry
can't
on.
A minute.
Carry on, Grace.
Carry on. I can't come in a view at a
Ah,
minute. I'm using half of
I got
this
a dog on my lap.
Are we all right to mention that, Jimbo?
I'm guessing with him saying it.
Dan, Rob, sit on Santa, SJ knee. Brian will be jealous, isn't it? I am not, because if I sat on SJ's knee, Brian would be heartbroken.
And my knee would be broken.
No, my chair would be broken. Thank you very much.
I couldn't do that to Brian. I couldn't do that to Brian. I love him so much. I can't be unfaithful to him.
You both sit on my chair together, and my chair would be broken.
Snowy. Hi John, Loki doing well, thanks. He's super intelligent, solved the puzzle in 20 seconds flat, supposed to keep him busy. And Loki's actually learned a trick off me, hasn't he? Yarp. So we have just received a
What has Jimbo
£50 donation from Jimbo.
Thank you, darling.
But my heart, as always, never expected, but gratefully received.
Simon, why are you stroking the Christmas hat?
I don't.
It looks like you've got it up like a puppy. You're there stroking it like it's a dog.
I expect you to die, Mr. Bond. So anyway, back on track. Thank you so much, Jimbo. Bottom of my heart, that means the world. Simon, I didn't get stopped at the bridge onto Anglesey. No, you snuck on. You came over on a dinghy, didn't you? You were people trafficked.
Jimbo.
Did you read what it's for? I haven't gone into it. Sorry. Where are we?
Loki is the same as Morgan, John.
Yep. Shih Tzu Jack Russell Cross.
He's more Shih Tzu though than Jack Russell, where Morgan's the other way around. He's got the proper tail and thick fur, where Morgan's like half fur. You get to like his back legs and...
Oh, even better. Yes, Jimbo. Hospitality lunch with Simon somewhere. Simon wants fish and chips.
Yeah.
Because that's his... Explain what fish and chips is over in yours.
Fish fingers.
So that's what they get. When they ask for fish and chips, they get fish fingers. So when he comes over to the UK, he's a beast for fish and chips. So we're going to take him down to our local chip shop.
And we're taking him
No.
to
Rob is going fishing.
I'm going
coming
fish.
home with the cod.
And then I'm cooking the chips.
And then he's cooking the chips.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
You two act like a married couple just sat there looking at each other, and that's me and you as the couple done.
Morgan,
You've got
I
you two now.
need my legs back, Morgan.
Andy, first thing I bought when I got my flat was 20 Bensons and 4 Stellas. Could have done meeting Grace 20 years ago. She had an ashtray.
Come on. Go down.
Damn, because you were hidden in the toilet on the train.
Down,
So,
Morgan. Come on. Thank you.
Have you got any? David thinks there was a knock at the door this evening. I opened it, got punched in the face by a 6-foot woodlice. There's a nasty bug going around. Did you read what it's for? Yeah, again, thank you so much, Jimbo. That is useful and really appreciated. Snowy, can you remind me what breed Loki is? Yeah, that's been mentioned. A bit late or a bit early for Christmas. We're just being stupid, Ivo, that's all. Dingy law with every... Exactly, Simon. Oh, bloody jumping again.
Yeah, but how much?
Not
There. Thingy. Recorded.
Yeah, we'll give. You're going to have to give up one of your waffle times entire episode to the bloopers, mate.
Just for it, put your heads together like you are a happy couple. Because you honestly are acting like a married couple right now. You need to put your heads together like you're all.
Why are you
in love
leaning
and-
towards me? Brian!
But I know where he's going. Get off. Let Simon try a battered sausage.
Nope.
No, my mind went south there. Mark, if you're really unlucky, I'm able to cross the border and bridge into Wales. Mark, you would be more than welcome. Something smells fishy. Hope it's chips and not French fries. Oh, hell yeah.
It's for glue.
What?
For glue.
No. You missed a joke. Dan, wouldn't be unlucky for us, Dano, it would be unlucky for you because the direction you come up on would be from South Wales. SJ likes it battered. Apparently he does. Can I punch you in the nuts? Rob! I'm getting told off. Sorry! Distance! Sorry, Brian. Sorry. Pete, chips with fries. Chips with fish, fries with a burger. I totally agree with that, David. Just make sure Simon samples it. Have you ever had a chip butty?
I don't know what that is.
Piece of bread, butter on it, and a pile of chips. And you scoff it.
No.
You've never tried that?
No.
Oh, you're going to have to try that.
Hmm.
Fish or sausage, Andy. I have redundant ashtrays as I gave up smoking about 35 years ago. Grace, quickly.
What? Kevin!
Hi, Greg. It's Kevin. Goodness, I thought it into the Muppet Show. You have tuned into the Muppet Show because there's one right there. Lean in this way. You're out of the fucking show. Fine, I'm gonna turn it that way then. Jump in here, cook curry. Ray, we usually have fish fillets because it takes too many fingers to pull it up. Happy New Year to everyone. I'm laughing the back end off. We'll listen and working on the layout. No worries, Ray. Good to have you in. Dan, you can't punch him in the nuts. Gav not left them out on the bar. Cheesy chips.
Oh.
Cheese, chips and gravy, Richard. Spot on, David. Chip butty is the food of gods. I totally agree, Chris. Good call, Richard. Chip butty with mushy peas and
No.
Chip butty with mushy peas in it, David.
No, you
Are you being serious?
Not mushy peas. Garden peas.
Chip butty with a fish in it,
Oh,
yeah.
garden peas.
Garden
Oh.
peas.
Rather than
Get
mushy
out of my
Oh.
shed.
Yeah, poof.
Get out of my shed.
Penis.
What?
Penis.
Heinous.
You said
I said
penis.
heinous. I said heinous. I didn't know how to pee. That's where your
She
mind
said
goes.
penis.
Can you go over here and I can...
Yeah, she said penis, didn't she?
I said heinous.
There you go.
I said heinous.
What did she say?
I heard
I heard penis.
I heard heinous. Si, you missed a bit. It's come away.
Me and Blondie had our grilled mackerel today, 50-50. Oh, nice one. Mark, I haven't had a chip butty in ages. Get it sorted, Mark. John, chip butty with melted cheese on it and brown sauce. Ooh.
Ugh, brown sauce.
Oh, okay, David. I might have to try that. Chips with mushy peas in a butty. I might have to try that.
Okay.
Yeah. David. Black pudding lovers are vampires. I love black pudding. David Hinks. Grace!
What? I said heinous!
No.
You're being told off.
I said heinous!
Even Simon heard it.
Yes, Simon heard it.
I said heinous!
Alan, if I remember correctly at Cruise, Simon had fish and chips and then ordered another portion of fish and chips. Is that correct, Simon?
What?
Did you have 2 portions of fish and chips in one go?
Yeah.
At Crew?
No, yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
Jesus.
See, this doesn't look as good, does it?
Chris, fish and chips with mushy peas, tartar sauce and no penis.
Anyway, I've got...
Hyenas.
I've got a question. Why are you
2
moving
seconds.
away from me?
2 seconds. Most girls I know have cheese on everything, and before Rob's mind goes south, I'm clean. Hey, if it fits, Dan. Andy T. Chip Butty's own beginning of culinary enlightenment. Brian's going to be very busy. I'm sorry. Mark, sounded like the P word.
I said heinous!
You said penis.
Penis?
Battered
I
Mars
did
bar.
not say that.
Ian Melling, chip and curry sauce. Oh yeah. Kevin, chip butty, chips with fingers, pickled onions and salt and vinegar brown sauce. Exactly, Kevin.
Where is the...
Beans and
It's
franks.
a half. It's half for one.
Beans and franks. Recorded. Peanuts, Ray is asking.
Peanuts.
Peanuts.
Salty.
Ivo. Ivo, selective hearing loss. Exactly, Ivo. Dan, I didn't hear the music play or stop, so why are you changing seats again?
I know which song we can play.
What?
Pete.
Do 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 do. Squid Game.
Oh, right.
That
Okay.
random round one.
Volume's just gone down. Has it? Seriously, Pete? Better than most would think, Tim. It's a deep fried Muslim. You did say the P word, Grace, says
I
Richard.
said heinous. No.
Trevor, I always avoid rock salmon in London chippies. Yeah, I don't blame you. Simon, who the F needs television when you've got an awesome entertainment live streaming like this? We do our best, and obviously Simon's added to it. Maura, sorry Grace, you said P.
Ganging up on me. Shall I just leave? Because clearly tonight it's you two that make the couple. You're the one that I'm now sat next to you and you're moving away from me, but yet you went closer to Si. Am I just being replaced here?
Dan, all those in favour of this being a supply stream for Brian's bloopers and not monetised, raise your hands. And yeah, welcome in Flyman if I haven't said already.
Ages ago.
Oh, okay. Dave, okay. David has now laid a full deck of cards out. Marmite and cheese chip butty, discuss.
What?
Marmite, cheese and chips in a butty.
I don't know what Marmite is.
What?
Vegemite, it's a yeast extract.
Haven't we got Marmite?
Is it pandas?
No, pandas are licorice.
Oh.
Although I want some more of them now.
Grace, you said the start of a South Yorkshire town. Yes, you did. And
Heinous.
no.
Anus.
Boggin.
Penis stone.
Anus.
Penis stone. The right couple. Two bleeding right. There's a fish and chip shop in New York that does UK style and they do deep fried battered Mars bars. Chris, I've eaten dogfish and conger. They're rather nice if you grill them on a hot grill we got. I've eaten dogfish as well, Chris.
Conger? Are we going on the conger line now?
Bye, Grace. Consider what you have said and think about how you're going to move forward. You've upset our vicar. Say sorry.
Say Grace.
Beg for forgiveness. Beg for forgiveness.
Forgive me, for I have sinned and I will do it again.
Timber.
My confession's going to be a long thing.
David, how long have you got for Grace's confession, my friend?
Might take a while.
Timber, it's a Danish take over and Grace is out. No, Dan took it. Dan, it took it down here, but it's gone. Ah, right, okay. All in favour of P, says Brian. Well, did you just fart?
No, on the chair.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I heard it too.
It sounded like you
Like a
farted.
wet one.
Pinnestone, yeah. Dan, I've eaten dogfish, but enough about X's. David's got time.
Are you sure? We could be here quite a
The
while.
camera's there.
We could be here a very, very long time. I mean, like my
I think-
funeral time.
I think you need to send David a very, 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 very long email admitting all your sins.
Yeah, that's going to take a while.
Sort of the chuff is working, but no idle smack. Oh, okay. David, to take Grace's confession, take snacks, drinks. Thanks. Sounds like you'll be there a while.
No, take breakfast, lunch,
And dinner
tea.
for the
dessert.
next 4 weeks.
4 weeks.
Yeah.
I was going to say a year, but
Paul said it was SJ who farted.
yeah, I agree.
John, JMC, FYI, don't wear headphones. Grace's script. Yeah, you need to lower your voice a little bit. You see
Turn it down.
No, you see when that goes into the red when you scream,
And when it stays red.
and it stays red. That
It
means
just
you're
went up to the red.
right. It means you're hurting people's
It
ears.
just went up to the red.
Look, it stays red.
All at the same time, says
That was all at the same time.
Ivo wants a gangbang.
Ow. Oh dear.
Spit roasted meat tomorrow, guys.
I'm not in the middle.
Well, Morgan ain't. He's tired.
I'm with the normal person.
You're tired, little boy.
Where's his blanket? Or the blanket?
Recorded. We did. Dan, I would so laugh if this was Grace's first line today. Forgive me, David. I have signed. I think you mean sinned. My first sin has now been Rob. I was innocent. The smoke volume, from what I've seen, seems to be sound sensitive. In other words, there is something drifting into the camera view. If you catch my drift.
That's Grace's fart.
Morgan, can you at least love me tonight, please? You've put him half there between the chair, you cruel.
Are you doing any more
He's
work?
trying to get away.
Are you doing any more work on the TMD?
I don't think so.
We're done.
Just Simon's help with them.
What's the next project, Grace?
I've got to finish off the church, got to finish the hill.
John JMC laughing. It's not just me that can't. I can't type for God knows. Or Brian's next blooper video is going to be just this live, downloaded and replayed
Yes.
yet. Yeah, Brian's next blooper video is going to be 2 hours long.
The Danish comes to England.
John JMC, have you played with a Hornby Black 5 with smoke? I've seen something about those this week. Oh, well, I've seen it on someone's video. I really have. And it looked awesome. Where's my Coke can in there?
Because you probably bought it, innit?
Okay.
I always like model railways. Anybody else here like model railways, says Chris.
We do.
Wait, Chris, I thought you were sorting out your, not your nut. What was he sorting out earlier?
Chris is sorting out his nut.
No, what was he sorting out earlier?
Which Chris?
Getting it into the hole.
Chef?
Chris.
His shaft. I thought you were sorting out your shaft. That's a Labrador-sized ball, not for small dogs. Trust me, he's got an even bigger one. And it's a big ball. It's not blue, though. It's green.
And blue balls are medically bad for you.
Yeah.
I know, I just observed the YouTube videos.
Observed.
I think it's customary to blame the dog, but I'm sure it wasn't, Morgan. Exactly, David. Funny you should mention that, Chris. That model railway guy has Black 5 and reviewed it, Rob. I possibly... Yes! Is that in the last few days? I haven't actually watched the video yet. John, not mine, I've ended up with 2 Black 5s somehow.
Oh,
Yes, I
nice.
used to, not so sure now. And Larry's in the house. Welcome in, Larry, to the chaos.
The madhouse tonight.
And we do have seeing as Larry's not said hello yet, we do have an extra special guest, SJ Train World over from Denmark.
Had to get an extra special wide camera for him.
But had to get an extra really wide lens just to get all of Simon in. I'm tempted but hesitant about the black pie with issues previously highlighted. There's one axle have a cam on it, but that's the point. Simon.
Big green ball. Does it belong?
I
to
didn't miss it. I haven't got there yet.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
You dippy sod. So there's a cam on one of the axles to actually do the actual chuffing.
What is John about?
Big green ball. Does it belong to the Incredible Hulk? No comment. David. Yes, I like model railways. Just got a new 4575 and trying to bring the conversation back into the realms of decency. I don't blame you, David.
Here.
Both of mine are good. Hi, Rob and Grace. Oswestry Road TMD. Welcome in, buddy. I hope you're keeping well. Tom. And we have... wide angle lens again. We have in.
Why don't you just keep it on YouTube? Because that seems to be what the way is tonight. I'm being replaced.
Bought a rolling road, but need to print new roller holders. Okay, cool. Anyway, you get back into the chat for a bit. Come on.
Why?
Just come.
Oh, they're having a domestic.
Just get into.
If you're looking for your phone, it was you're sitting on it.
I'm glad it wasn't you sitting on it.
You see, I can't be in there. It's Grace. It's Grace time. So, what are we going to do now?
I don't know.
finished
We've
the
only got like
TNT.
10 minutes.
No, we'll go on till 1:30.
What do you want to do? Because
Guys, what do you guys want to do?
Bring it back into the realm of trains.
I screwed my shaft onto my turntable and it's going round and round now. I hope you oiled it well, Chris. At one point I wanted a model of every Black 5 loco and then I researched and found hundreds being built. Yeah. How many coats, Grace? Depends how cold it is as to how many I can hang off. I don't know what that coat was to actually, but... Oh, possibly what I'm wearing. No, it's just a fluffy hoodie. Lover's Tiff, exactly. It's not even me and Rob today, it's these two. Green doesn't suit you, Grace. Green? I haven't got green.
What green?
I don't know, I'm confused. I don't want a green ball, thank you.
Green doesn't suit you.
Modern chests are generated by encoded relative to speed of a train, no mechanical link these days. Finish the engine shed. It practically is finished apart from painting up a tiny little bird that I am not doing tonight.
Why?
Do you want to see how tiny the freaking thing is?
I'm all in with that.
And I'm not talking about Rob's.
Get on with it.
It's tiny! Can you even see it?
Get on with it.
I'm going to get Vic here in a minute.
I'm in with Ellen.
Oh, why don't we all go down the pub? Yep, we'll get you some cold ones to warm up while we're there. Although that probably doesn't work as well in winter. The loco today was pretty polly. Can't say I've heard of that one. What in the model railway thing Valley Chris speaks of, I shall ask in my concoling season to recover from the live stream.
Please don't show it. Did you hear who he said?
Oh God. Why? Let the intrusive thoughts win, SJ, and go tinker with the mountains. The model, not Rob's only ones. That sounds painful, Chris. And Ray. Hi, Grace and Rob. Me, Ray, and friends. You're doing Lego City. And we've got Simon SJ here.
Hello, Ray.
Smash your emojis, please, guys.
We love you. Give a love out for Ray. There we go. We love you.
Hi, Morgan.
Morgan loves you as well.
And you're doing your Lego. Does that mean the weather's still not good there, darling? You buying Alan? Most of my locomotives are green, says Ivo. J Loco is mad on B5. She's got loads. I'm hoping to max out on prairies just for at the moment with one on pre-order. Prairies, I think of those little, are they like meerkat look? Prairies? Prairie dogs?
Prairie dogs.
Yeah, that's what I think of.
Kind of like, yeah.
So when I hear that, I think of that. Green with jealousy. Yeah, I know. Now I know how you feel when Rob goes for other people. I get that feeling now. I have a packet of... Did that say metal chicken?
Yes, it did say metal chicken.
Oh, I have a packet of metal chickens. I thought I was losing it there. Isn't Pretty Polly an A1? I don't think you ever left the pub, Alan.
Mark, remember to talk to Alan about moderate.
Yeah. Right, all those emojis for you, Ray, darling. Is Mum there with you, or is it just you, darling?
And send our love to Tammy as well.
Mum.
Yeah, but we don't call her much. She's not our mum.
No, it's his mum.
His mum.
When you talk to someone, how's your mum?
Hey, why did you pass everybody saying, go on with it?
Yeah, you literally
Where did everyone
you
say
did.
go on with it?
You did. A load of people said get on with it, but oh my god, look at all those emojis.
Yeah.
That's what I got.
Down,
I got distracted with Ray.
Down.
Down, I ain't going down.
Down. There we go.
Get on with it. One person that said it.
What about the next
I'm
one?
with Simon. Get on with it.
Okay.
2 people. So loads of people. You men really like to emphasise these extras more than they actually
represent
are.
the group.
Loads of people and 2 people.
Okay. How many in chat wants Grace to start painting those birds?
You were going to
Pretty
say get on
bird.
with it then.
Pretty bird. Pretty bird.
Pretty bird.
I was about to say turtle doves.
Headless. Pretty bird.
Polly want a cracker.
Do you want to hear the most annoying sound?
Yeah, Ross. Oh dear. So no, of course you didn't leave above vanity a surprise of beer. No Pretty Polly is an A3. Prairie's RGW tank engine Grace. We need to chat about this if our friendship is going to continue. I'm not in your good books today, am I, David? Ray, your Lego models look fantastic. They do. Keep an eye on their shorts, guys, because they do videos. And if you're on TikTok, give them a follow over there.
Can someone please share Mum and Son Train Railfans link? Because anybody that isn't subscribed, they need to jump over to it.
I like Paul's comment.
Go on.
SJ needs to start painting the birds.
Yeah, that's 1 against 2.
Right, guys? Who needs to do the painting then? SJ, who's quicker, or me?
Yeah, let's have a show of hands. A show of hands for Grace, or a Danish flag for Simon, if you can find one.
Or we just create a poll. There we go. We put the poll on.
Say Grace.
Say. Oh, 55, 75, 50, oh, 70. Right, I'm going to end it there, guys.
67. No.
69.
No.
It's 69 again. Keep it on 69,
Come on,
guys.
It's Grace. Grace has to paint them.
Oh, Ray said you have to paint, Rob.
Oi.
No
Would you
chance.
really let Ray down?
Ray decides.
Yeah, Ray
Yeah.
decides.
Yeah, and that's not the Danish flag.
You've got to convince RGJ Train. Message for Simon. You've got to convince RGJ Train to go DCC on the next one, maybe. Thank you for sharing Mum and Son Train Railfans channel. Jimbo, no, I give the option of both. Quicker isn't better, says David. Hang
How
on,
many
just
votes
voted
is
for
in?
myself. SJ to do the words.
How many votes is in?
I don't know.
Why can I only see my own name?
Because you have to expand it. 30% for me, 70% for you, and 30 votes.
That's not right, guys.
The internet had decided exactly. Although I liked it when it was at 69. Why we couldn't have stayed at that?
I'm guessing you two are swapping chairs.
I guess we are. Paint not plate art? What? 80%. The internet has decided. I've never seen Grace get so excited with the number 69. But we're not. We're at 70 and 30 now. So guess what, guys? Guess who's doing it? And
You,
Si,
you know what I'm going to do?
here's one I prepared earlier.
I'm just gonna paint them white, and then you can do the black,
Pigeons aren't white.
and then you can do the black stuff.
It's
They
already
could be
grey.
doves.
Could be, yeah, totally.
A dove
Turtle
is
doves.
a
Yeah.
dove is not going to sit on the TMD.
Why?
You see, Brian is all about the DCC.
Yeah.
DC. Oh,
Nah, DC.
Brian, you're contaminating this place.
Mark, I wouldn't mind painting a bird one day. And Simon agrees because 69 is a very nice number. Challenge for 15 minutes. SJ and Grace head to head, start to finish paint. Yet not started timber each item. See who finishes. Timber's items are always safe. I would spend the 15 minutes trying to look for said items, Dan. What is it? Oh, he's wrapped in... I've lost my bird to the blue tack.
No, what? So it's 71 and 77. Uh-oh.
Oh, 69! We did it!
Stop the poll.
I'm ending the poll. I'm ending the poll.
John's ears is falling off.
Oh, where's it gone?
I don't know.
Where's it gone?
You removed it.
No, it usually... Oh, there we go. 68. Who pressed the button, guys?
Someone else press it so it goes back.
No, it
doesn't,
won't
that
now.
doesn't add up.
It doesn't. 68 and 31%.
It's 99.
Okay, the internet is against me, clearly.
SJ, you're painting, get on with it.
Yeah, I need to kind of clear the bird of blue tack. Because he won't be able to paint a bird if it's covered in blue tack.
I can't even see the bird.
Exactly.
Get painting,
I
Simon.
can't see the bird.
You're in the wrong chair.
My glass is not thick enough.
That's what
There's
we
a
have.
magnifier there.
That's not good enough.
It's a 10 times magnifier.
Have you seen my fingers compared to Grace's?
Compared to
It's
Grace's...
like a bear claw.
Your fingers compared to Grace's what?
Fingers.
Well, his boobs are nearly as big as mine.
No, Simon's boobs are much bigger.
I have covered him. How the heck have I covered this bird in blue?
Oh, John is the missing 1%.
Oh dear.
So are we getting Simon to paint?
Yeah, once I get
Message
all
for
the blue.
Simon. Have you ever used JMRI for DCC? No, I have never. I've heard about it, but I've never used it.
Simon, Dan, SJ, don't do it. Once you're in position, they'll chain you there. That's how Rob got trapped. Yeah, tell me about it.
Or was it
I
the
thought
other
you
way
liked
around?
the chains.
No, it's Simon that likes whips and chains.
Oh, okay. Oh, we'll be right.
Andy,
behind
has
him.
99% of you got smoke working yet? Shut up, you tart!
A bird in my hand is worth two in the bush.
Or a hand in the bush.
What colours would you like for your bird, Si?
Pink.
We're not going to have a pink bird, Si.
If I'm gonna paint, I think it'll be pink.
We're going to have a pink frickin' bird, haven't we? I haven't
We've got to have one. Now he said it, we've got to have one pink bird. We've got to.
All pink.
Simon has spoken. Simon has spoken.
You can't even see it on the.
I'm just going to zoom in, give me
on the
chance.
Looks like a piece of snot.
There is literally no hope for you, Simon.
There's no hope for you either, that's why you work so well together. Oh look, you can see the bird now. No excuse. Go
Yeah, on the
paint.
screen you can see it. Where's the pink?
Look through the
colour?
magnifier.
Where's the pink color?
I don't know, I've got to find one or you've got to mix your own. You're going to need a really small paintbrush, aren't you? Not a hammer.
Oh, okay.
Jesus Christ, and he thinks he can do his own layout. Yes, I wanted to see where he was buried. Have I got a pink? I don't think
Simon, I'm going home on Thursday, so next live stream I won't be here.
they want you to stay.
We can always do another live stream on Tuesday.
Yeah.
No.
Why we? I did have eardrums when this live started. Now they
Right, you're gonna have to mix it.
Sorry, what did you say? I can't hear you.
Oh.
perforated.
You can use the Christmas thread and make it
While
nice.
we're looking at an inverted stovepipe hat.
So we can go out there for now. You can mix
The
them.
bird is the word. I got the bird. The bird is the word.
No, Grace has nicely shaped bumpy bits,
Yeah.
Rob. That's
Like
got to
I
be
say.
Mark.
Move away. That's a red color.
Dan, you need a yellow bird.
Yeah.
Not
I said I needed a pink one.
By mixing red and white, you get pink.
I'm not an artist.
You need a yellow bird, and that's the way string can be sponsored by the letters, swear words, and number infinity. Yeah, very true.
Or maybe that was.
Ivo, what's it going to be? A magpie?
Would you like a smaller paintbrush?
Adam.
Have you seen how much it comes out of this?
White stuff. He's complaining about how much white stuff's coming out, guys.
He's playing with his shaft.
That is going to be a lot of pink. Jeez.
Adam, Papa, yeah, man, Papa. Oh, yeah, I'm with you, Adam.
What was that?
Chris, is
Yeah,
that a
bird,
cock
bird, bird.
or a hen?
A hen?
Sorry, Brian, I didn't say hello to you.
I got
Hen.
the bird. The bird is so.
Pink bird, that's... Pete says pink bird, that's a flamingo, isn't it?
Yeah.
Dan, now everybody heard the bird is the word, classic Family Guy. David David Hinks, KFC. Sounds like a plan, David. Richard, I thought it was a buffer. Isn't perforated.
You
a
might have
sweet-
to move it, see what works for you.
How small is that bloody bird?
That's what I tried telling you.
Oh my god.
I got way too much paint on this.
Jimbo, message for Simon. You need to waz down the chip butty with some good old Yorkshire Builders tea.
You can't
Yeah.
see it as a bird anymore. No,
It's a blob.
it's just a blob.
Pink bird, is it an L? I'm not reading all of that out because
Would
I'll
you like a
stuff up
bit of
somewhere.
tissue?
Simon. See, SJ knows that bird is the word. Adam, live from the Peppermint Lounge, the Cramps.
We got the pink.
Andy, why are you painting a bird that's already the correct colour? Because apparently we've
It
got to have a
wasn't
pink
pink.
bird.
But now it's just a blob.
Would you like tissue to try and save it?
Ivo, what size is that? What brush size?
Underneath.
Is that a 000? David, pink pigeon.
Can I use this?
Yeah, but that's normal tissue. That's not kitchen.
Simon,
rolls to break up.
Simon Trains. SJ killed the bird with paint. Jason, what? Not a purple bird?
I know.
Timber, don't apply too much paint. Oh, too late. Jimbo, it's Mr. Blobby. Can someone drive past RGJ and see the pampas grass or pineapple visible? Brian, that looks rude. Timber, it's now a salmon. Richard, start again, Simon. David, water the paint down. Ian, what bird? Dan, or check the heat's not giving off gases from glue that's been too close, or it's an awful lot of laughter. It's not even worth asking, is it?
Oh.
And all you've got a view of is Simon's fat fingers.
Now you know how difficult it is.
This bird has been drowned in paint. David, can we have a funeral for a pigeon, please?
No, it's working now. There you go. A greyish
Jesus.
pink.
No, I think you're probably taking too much paint off that.
No, it's okay.
It's a pink grey flamingo.
Yeah. There you go. I
Oh.
painted it.
Did you know it was a year ago that Gav took me on my first driving lesson?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I got the photo reminder today.
Oh,
Maggie.
poor mother. The flight will not run tonight due to someone vomiting inside the entire length of the bus.
Jason, that no longer looks like a bird, now resembles something from Ann Summers. Adam, surfer bird. David Green, you need a smaller brush. Jimbo, Walter has turned pink.
So we've now got the question, guys. Is taking the time better or being quicker like Si? Which one works better?
What?
What Grace is basically asking is she obviously takes a lot of time in her painting and it ends up looking like what it's supposed to be. Or do we do it fast and drown the bird in paint?
The bird's dead now.
But this, you can't even see it under the hair. It's so tiny.
Pretty bird.
Where's the bird in the window?
You need a smaller
bird in the window.
Timber, now dry brush it with purple. Richard, saw a pineapple in Tesco, scared to buy it. Simon, I lost count how many times I've been myself laughing. Timber, and some white. Dan, just a diorama scene in the layout. Birds drowned in pink paint. A wildlife friendly version of an oil spill. John, Grace, you doing that reminds me of a game on the Commodore 64 called Any Pigeon. I don't remember that one. I don't remember that game.
It was you. You painted it.
Right.
Pete, it looks like a pink penis. Not a heinous, a penis.
Heinous!
Jimbo, the only purple that is accepted is deep purple. Andy, it's uranium 235 Pidgey. Jason, pigeons are grey, not pink. We know this, but Simon wanted to paint a pink one. Simon has definitely been thinking about the pink bushes and birds tonight. Dan, if that's a male pigeon for the already placed pigeon, it's going to be a shock for the wifey when Pinky gets back after the night in the wrong club.
And Jason, there's a bathtub for the rest of the birds. Right here.
Simon was... Andy, Betty, I've been radiated. Jason, Pigeon Street. So what we need to do now for Model Rail Crew, guys, anybody that's coming to Model Rail Crew, you need to find a blow-up pink pigeon.
Blow up. There's more about blow up tonight, I say.
Find a blow-up pink pigeon for Simon. Should we switch back over to us anyway? No, not to me.
Why me?
I've got nowhere to sit. The dog's against the seat. Dub's a turtle. What colour is turtle? You know I can see you on camera. Catch the pigeon, blow up or blown up. Knowing Simon, blown up. It's like vaguely pea. With a hint of pea, yeah? But is that pink, paint or penis? Someone's going to have to go back on this stream and count how many times the word penis was said. Definitely not monetising tonight's stream. No. Or should I do it and just see if they strike it?
Now they say, let Grace have a go.
Yes,
now.
I agree with that.
There you go. Come on.
Paint a pink pigeon. Pink?
No.
I know, I'm
purple
gonna paint
pink pigeon.
I've got to paint a purple one.
Oh, go on, you sit there, son.
There's been a steam train in here.
I will use the correct brush this time.
There has? There's been a steam train here.
Why? Oh, yeah, I'm with you.
So I'm guessing we're having a purple one now, guys.
A smoky black 5, yeah?
Yeah.
You're tired, aren't you? What have you got on your blanket? Go on. Oh, you can't go on your blanket because it's kind of destroyed.
This one?
Yeah, he hasn't laid out in front of the fire.
He hasn't had a nap today.
Moggy.
Did you just...
No, that was Morgan flapping.
Okay, lie down. Lie down.
So I'm going to clean the paintbrush as well, because that's something you should do
down.
with your brushes. Seeing as Simon didn't clear up after himself.
Yeah, like... We'll do that. No, we won't. Where are we? Transition to that. Just a very, very minor hint.
Oh my God, Si, you made a mess of that poor bird.
No. It's flying away.
Yeah, it will be flying away.
No, wrong one. See if it's that one. Is it this one?
Where's my blue tack gone?
Ivor, blown up pigeon, pink paint spot on a train couple.
Yes.
David Green.
It is something that.
We haven't shown
No,
yet.
no.
You're getting a sneaky peek. Nosy.
Monty Python Dead Parrot sketch.
Where's my blue tack gone?
Jason.
What's that?
What? What did you say, sack?
What's that?
I thought you said bull sack.
I thought you said something like that.
This went south very fast.
This went south right at the start before it went live. Jason, who is Dick Dastardly tonight? So that's probably me. Richard, is that an ill eagle? Andy, quick, batter that pidgey and add chips. Brian, is that a pigeon or are you pleased to see me? David, lark nipples, ocelot spines, get them while they're hot. Blech. Rob sent a message, I'll check it in a minute, buddy. Jimbo, it's fucking snuffed it. Timber, I'm on my 7th painted pigeon now. Jimbo, it's pining for the fjords. Trevor, it's a dead parrot. That's a valid point.
Why are you not showing her work?
You're not actually.
Sorry. That's alright, you'll still be doing it in 20 minutes. The pink pigeon is sat on a now pink blue tack. I thought it was lark's tongues. Chris, it's gone to join the choir celestial. It has ceased to be. David, I'll have to watch the film to check.
I think Jason, he wants a pink pigeon. I can drop one by when I go to Manchester on Thursday.
Yeah. And if we bring Brian into this, we could get an Amazon delivery driver to drop it off.
Yeah, I heard they are doing a pretty good job.
Yeah, they're fantastic, those Amazon delivery drivers.
Same class as Tesco drivers.
Oh, that was a low blow. Can this stream get any more south? No, that isn't a request to challenge either.
Why are you pointing towards the camera? They
I've
can't
got
see
no
you.
idea. Brian is now sitting at home cussing both of us.
They can
fook off. But it's at least you'll get the pigeon safely, Bri.
No, isn't it the wrong fucking bookstore?
No, you missed the joke.
Brian and the Amazon guy.
No, I know that you said fuck. It's the wrong fucking bookstore.
Jimbo, I got a slug. I don't blame you. Trev, careful with 2 birds. We may soon have a whole flock of birds. Dan, maybe we can set a trend and get fake pigeons, paint them pink and use them as replacement for pampas grass and pineapples. Adam, we'll drink a drink to Lily the pink to saviour all the human race.
Mine still looks like a bird anyway.
No, it looks like a piece of plastic.
Pretty bird.
Pretty bird.
Mine looks like a bird.
Hold a second, shall we zoom it back in? No, not that
I
one.
thought it was zoomed in.
No. 2 seconds. It shall be zoomed.
It is zoomed.
It is zoomed. Oh, shut up, you tarts. Andy, anybody got a KR Models Bull-Eyed Leader yet? No. Richard, Grace has done a good job there. Bri, what's that any? What's that, Andy? The birds!
Oh look, mine resembles a bird still. And then we have a blob.
We got the bird. The
That's
bird
washed out. That is absolutely
Yeah, but you still
washed
can't really freaking see it.
out. 2 seconds. Look. Bring it back.
No, it's because of the light. It's nothing to do with that.
It is. You can change it with that.
No,
Yes, you can.
Look.
Yes, I know, but you can change it with that. I don't rate shit.
I can't see anything of that.
It's washed out.
That's because all it does is covered in pink.
It's shiny.
So is Simon, if you're colourblind.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, the pink one.
There
is
we go.
shiny. Yeah.
Jimbo, Grace is the #1 bird on this channel. Adam, most deprivacious in every case. Brian KR models. Oh, let's click on that.
Strob do one now.
No.
Why?
Jesus H. That is ugly. That is absolutely ugly.
I
Do you
might
not think
leave
so?
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it pre-war?
I don't know.
No, it must be.
Andy?
Post-war.
What the hell is that?
Looks like a coffin on wheels.
David, apparently it's wolf nipple chips.
What?
Okay. I'm really worried about what David's ordering. Oddest loco ever. Yeah, that is beyond strange, Andy. John, Amazon drivers don't seem to care when loading the vans. They just hurl the item in the back of the van, so it doesn't surprise me the problems you had with Brian.
It's a shame.
That's a steam engine?
Ugh.
What?
It looks horrible.
It's called the leader.
That has got to be at least one of the ugliest trains I've ever seen. And it's even got white walls. That's a loco that Oliver Bullitt built. Well, when's he finishing it? I feel sorry for the fireman. Are you sure that's not a really short flamingo? Chris, Amazon driver Pat, he's thrown your parcel in the bush. Experimental 06060, Jesus. Oh God, yeah, Pete, I remember that. Yeah, Pete had an issue. Amazon driver actually knocked down his garden wall.
Oh yeah, that's right.
They hit it, didn't they? Very annoying. I don't blame you, mate. I really don't blame you. Post-war effort to extend steam against diesel. That is a seriously ugly locomotive. It's like they built a steam engine and put a diesel body over the top of it without windows.
I don't like it. How much they want for it?
I don't like the price of it.
Yeah, hold a second. Let's DCC fitted.
No, DCC sound.
All we have to do is get Morgan panting and we've got our steam effect.
240.
Wow.
Let's see if it's changing. 245. Yeah, the 245 quid. Poo leader toad doesn't. I don't like it either. Love child of a class 66 and a black fire. Yeah, that's probably a very good description of it actually. Dan, I've heard on the grapevine there's a group planning to announce a new build project. A leader sorting the issues out. What, making it not as ugly?
Paint it purple. That'll be fine.
A delicacy to some, David. Scrapped, but Buller went on to make peat burning engines in Ireland, which was successful. I can imagine that. Or they could do that in Shetland as well. Think Oliver Bullitt built one in Ireland to run on peat. I didn't know they did that. That they built, actually ran it. It does make sense because it was a fuel source, wasn't it? It still is. John Pete, that's shocking. I bet they didn't offer anything paid to get it fixed. Yeah, Pete, how did you get on with that? Because that was quite some time back. Let's switch back over to us. Transition.
Oh, there's all three three of us.
How did you get? Did you get everything sorted with that, Pete, when they hit your wall? Dan, if anyone wants to buy anything this year, make it the Ivory Engine Loco in stock. We're going to wait until we see the final thing done, because wasn't impressed with that preview. Richard, poor leader Rob, does not like it. I hate it. I hate that train. And it's not one I'd want to buy. Fair comment, David. Great British innovation, not afraid to put it out there. A case of snap-time timber. The driver could work from either end, but the fireman was in a closed box and melted. A closed box? Jesus. It must have been like working in a coffin. Dan, even Grace Painted the Pigeon was looking over at Pinky. Pinky and was worried. You're going to get on with the comments? I'm doing a lot of talking.
Yeah.
Do it yourself.
I've been doing painting tonight. You've not. You're the only one that hasn't.
I don't paint.
That's a lie. You have painted before.
Painted what?
You've done it on a live and you've done it on a video.
Painted what?
Some of the wood for the canopy for the mainline station. You did it on a live.
Canopy.
The wood tint. You have
I
painted
can't, I'm
on
not
a
going
live
to deny it, I'm
before.
just saying I can't remember it. Carry on with the comments.
I'll see you next time. Good night. I think we're going to wind it down now as well. Because also we've also got to sort Si out because we're not here tomorrow.
Yeah,
I
let's
think
sort Si out.
Wanted me to fill out a form. Loads of pictures to take. I couldn't be bothered with it. Me and Rob, says Pete.
Oh, Jesus, mate. Sorry to hear that.
I rather like the leader. They should have modelled it with firearms doors open because they always were. Imagine if it was that warm. I spoke with them about Ivor Loco and the test body wasn't finished properly in time for announcements, and we'll have the yellow brass where it was missing off the prototype model they showed. I still think they missed off did they have the whistles on it? I don't even think they had the whistles,
No, they did, but it was all the wrong colour.
But I still think that's poor. If you're going to release something and it's not done in time, then just delay it. That's my opinion.
But it's never going to be as good as our Ivor.
No. I wonder if Montague have signed Simon for the leader. Oh, I don't know. Get in touch. 73's all take care. No night, Jimbo, darling, and thank you again.
Thank you, buddy.
We'll
It's much
enjoy our fish and
appreciated.
chips. Got mine on order from Derails, Richard. Payment plan, which was nice for them to arrange. Good night, all. Good night, Victor. This stream has been an awesome laugh. Just what I needed. Thank you. Simon, you take care, darling. Update, John JMC. Night, all. Been a blast. Blessing, says David. Just tell him the time for breakfast and then either lock the shed or leave it unlocked in time finished for layout.
No, he'll convert it to DCC.
Yeah, this is true. So yeah, like I said, guys, I think on that we are going to call it a night. Spend a bit of time with Si before going to bed, and obviously not being around tomorrow. So we will
Spend a bit of time with Simon before going to bed. Separately, I hope.
Well, I hope so. What were you thinking?
EBA, yes, please.
Say that again
Yes.
in English.
Yes, please. In
What?
separate beds.
Oh, no.
Oh. Well, you don't want to be the little spoon.
No. No.
The little spoon.
Yeah. Well, maybe not so little. He's got to take his bra off first.
He goes braless, didn't you know?
Blah, blah, blah.
44 double. What the fudge?
No, Andy, as usual, we will try and nip in tomorrow. We have no idea how it's going to be. Thanks for live RNG. No night to you and Sue, darling. So, no night, everyone. I am going to flip it over for the birds.
The birds.
The bird is the word.
Pretty bird. And if our honourable timekeeper could do the honours, please.
And Jason has just asked anyone attending Macclesfield Model Railway Exhibition. 1 minute warning.
Where is Macclesfield?
So we are going to mute it this time, unlike Rob's one earlier. And we will catch you all a very good night. And thank you, Simon, tonight.
Thank you. I'm tired.
Night, everyone.
Bye-bye.